Hello! And welcome to the Ascension of Farrahdor.
Welcome.
Like Josh is a giraffe.
Yay! What do you think of that, Josh?
I hadn't noticed.
Nice guy. Nice man.
Sick.
So much to say.
Mm-hmm. Always.
He's got his little book open with his little dice.
There's dice there. He's got a little candle.
Oh, we
lit.
should have put the mic up to the giraffe's mouth.
I mean, I can do that.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh my God.
There we
There we
There
go.
you go.
Yay, yippee!
Now, I mean, Jack have our little frame to know.
Yeah,
Our
perfect.
emotional
We need to
moment.
do
for the game.
extremely emotional roleplay today. So we can
Perfect.
do this.
Yeah.
How is everybody?
Good.
Good,
Cold.
thank you.
I
Cold,
left
yes.
the windows open.
It's cold. Like, the window in here was open. You left the back door open. The window in the bathroom was open.
I think the window in the bedroom's open too, Princess. I'm being honest with you. Really got the air flowing up here.
Yeah.
For somebody
So,
who loves being cold, it's great.
Yeah.
It's great for
I
me.
mean,
For someone who
so
hates
fresh,
being
though.
it
cold,
can only
it's
get a little
terrible.
bit warmer from this point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've got a
Arctic
candle
seal.
to light
Yeah.
things up.
Yeah, we got a candle.
Yeah, we've got firelight
We've
to
got
warm
fire.
ourselves up. Yeah.
Whoa.
Traditional fire.
I put it out with my fan. Do you think my fan can put it out?
Yeah.
Yes.
Probably.
I mean, please don't. The light just doesn't work barely.
Sorry.
The desperation.
You
light
blow it out
has-
and all the lights go out.
This light basically has zero fuel in it. And it's a miracle. I only managed to light one of them. I had to like tilt the candle. Yeah.
Lit off of
Because
it.
there is nothing left in this lighter.
It's
No.
because Josh isn't here. Josh is our
Yeah,
lighter
Josh is
guy.
our
Yeah,
lighter
Josh is a
boy.
lighter guy.
I mean, we have other lighters in the
Yeah.
house as well, so
Yeah,
we could have
but-
just gotten another lighter for
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. I had a weird dream. I had a weird dream the other night. I had a dream that I was in a music festival.
Yeah.
And My Chemical Romance were headlining, but Joe, like
DJ O.
DJO, not as in like DJ,
man,
as in
I'm
like 'cause he's
back
just
in
got a D from the
Chicago.
Joe. He was playing,
Steve
and I
Harrington from...
exactly, yes,
Witnesses.
exactly.
Yeah.
I had a really weird, like, I was stood in a really weird place, but it was like a really good place to stand in, but I had the dog with me and people kept crowd surfing the dog. And I get really upset and I'd be like, I need to get my dog back. And the cameras kept panning like into my dog, like in the crowd, and I'd be like, no, he's so upset. He wasn't, he was having a great time. And he came over, like Joe came over, and he was close, and I remember screaming like, say hi to my dog, and he ignored me, and I was really upset, and that was my dream.
Oh my God, do you want me to kill Steve Harrington?
Please.
You've just reminded me of a dream I had about my dog. Let's exchange dog dreams.
Yeah.
I had a dream that I was at the cinema I was just at the cinema and there was glass doors at the bottom and I just saw Nancy on the other side and I was like, oh no, she's got out the house. So I was like, I'm going to have to bring her in. So I brought her in and she was sat with me watching the movie, which was like Evil Dead or something. It was something horrible. No, it was Smile 2. We were watching Smile 2 at the cinema, not sponsored. And then everybody left the cinema because a bunch of people thought that it was a kid's film because it was called Smile. So they left. So Nancy got her own seat and she was watching the movie. And then people came back and were like, can you get your dog off the seat? And I was like, she's watching Smile 2.
Oh, I love dreams.
Yeah. Dreams and doggies.
I don't really have any dreams.
I don't think I had a dream last night, but James was telling me about a dream he had last night that I died.
Oh.
But like, it was an off-camera death.
Oh.
So like, he didn't actually see me die or anything. He knew
It was,
in his
you were
heart
just,
of hearts
you were dead.
Yeah.
that I was dead, and he was really upset about it.
Oh, of course he was.
Oh no.
Oh. He woke up and he was like,
When I was a kid, I used to dream a lot, but now I just don't dream.
They say that my auntie's super into this. Again, I couldn't care less, so please don't have a go at me if you disagree. My auntie says that everybody dreams. It's just that you don't remember it.
Yeah, I
can
think
see
that
I think
that is the
I
case.
believe in that.
It's like things are happening in my mind, and then I wake up and I'm like,
yeah.
I couldn't possibly tell you what I dreamed about last night.
No, I
No
have
clue.
really vivid dreams.
Yeah,
I
I
always
do.
have.
I do.
Every now and then I have one that I like remember because it was so vivid. But most of the time I just wake up and I'm like, literally seconds afterwards it's gone.
Yeah, I think I'm a bit like that now.
Mm. I remember my dreams so vividly.
So do I.
I also have like the same places I go to. I have like a dream world that I go to.
When I was a kid, I had a recurring dream that I would the way to get there would be different, but the place I would go to would be the same every time. And it was called Osiris,
Oh.
Oh my god, like in Destiny.
and
Wow.
also Egyptian
Like
mythology.
the god, yeah.
That sounds cool.
Do you know God? No wonder I got bullied at school. When I was a kid, we had this like spiritual person come in to do yoga with the kids. It was a really rough school. I think they were just like anything to calm them down. And so I was like, I have these recurring dreams and I go to this place called Osiris. Do you know what that's about? And she was like, I don't know. I know it's an Egyptian god though. And anyway, I got bullied a lot because I didn't know when it was the time or the place to bring up my recurring dreams.
Oh my god.
Very good. Anyway.
Well,
So shall we play some Dungeons and Dragons?
yes.
Thank you so much to all our patrons and YouTube members.
You have no idea how much we appreciate your support.
Gain exclusive access either on Patreon or become a channel member here on YouTube for perks like channel badges and emotes on YouTube.
Gain access to a monthly exclusive podcast episode and a monthly live stream where you can bring all of your D&D homebrew for review by Jack. That's me.
As well as an intimate D&D advice live stream where we can answer your D&D questions in depth and one-on-one.
If you would like to support us directly and gain access to these perks, check the link in the description to go to our Patreon or simply click the join button here on YouTube.
Thank you.
Okay. So, can you tell me what happened last time?
Probably not.
Because, I mean, quite a lot happened last time, actually,
Oh my
if
god.
you can remember.
Cassius was there.
Yes.
Theo was there.
You
Theodore was
found
there.
Theo in the facility.
The creatures didn't have souls.
The creatures didn't have souls. You are
No.
correct. They were not pieced together, stitched together like Adam. They were just people that had their soul taken from them and had mana pumped into them. And when the experiment didn't seem to be going the way that they wanted it to, they just sort of left them. You alright?
Why are we giggling?
When you were like, they had mana pumped in, and I was like, that's what Adam does.
I don't get it, but I don't think I want to.
Talking about his dick.
Anyway,
I'm going to sit blissful in my ignorance.
This is where you're like, no, God,
You-
no,
No,
sometimes
no,
it's
no,
not.
no,
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 God,
no,
no.
no.
It was
Ew.
a fat
Could
joke.
never.
you met another you met another experiment in the room next door that was not
Normie.
yes, a gnome gentleman who was definitely not as far down the process of change from the experiments. Couldn't seem to remember much about himself. Also, not in possession of a soul. You said that you would get him out, but he needs to wait here. You switched the rooms. You dragged all the corpses into this room. You took him out into the other room. And then you began to investigate further. Silence went off on her own a little bit, and as she went off on her own, somebody spoke to her. She remembered the voice of Cassius creeping into her mind, whispering, not promises, nothing like that, more just trying to say that maybe you're a little bit more alike than you possibly think. Maybe that they could potentially offer you something that might interest you.
Yeah.
Things like that. You grouped up together. He tried to do the same to all of you. You found Theo. Lenore shot the glass.
You messaged him, and Theo was like, you better have a good plan.
And I was like,
bet.
Bang.
Sorted.
And then Cassius revealed himself to you. And when he did, you all began to talk. He doesn't seem to be the hostile, angry man that you maybe thought he might be. But
Smarmy
he
bastard.
definitely has his own plans. He seems to think that you guys have a lot to gain from joining him. He seems to think that you aren't so different. And he definitely does not think he is the bad guy. He definitely thinks that what he is doing is for the best interest of him, the people that follow him with whatever they do follow. And he thinks that the change that is coming is probably for the best of Farrahdor. He said that just because it's not something you're used to, he understands that change is scary, but that doesn't mean change is bad.
And then Theo's like, yeah, that's actually my entire...
Actually,
My entire
yeah.
personality. I'm actually
That's
on
my
your
entire
side now.
person- yeah.
Let's kill these motherfuckers.
I dropped my sweet.
For some reason, I thought it was like an earring or something.
Bits of information that you did gather there is that they are building an Ascension site, and you think it's going to be in Osrendith. For what purpose, you don't know. Yes, you might think you know what they're doing, but for what ultimate goal, we still don't really understand.
Abby's been sending me theories all week.
Have you? I would love to hear them.
You will in character.
Okay.
shortly.
Yeah.
That's why I want to talk to Forrest some more.
Okay, yeah.
You sent me a theory that I
You
just didn't
didn't.
fucking reply to. I don't think I even listened to
No,
it.
you didn't.
I'm
didn't.
so sorry.
I can't believe you didn't tell me.
I was busy.
I specifically said don't tell Jack.
Why?
Because I was like, I wanted to talk about it in character.
So, he gave you a choice. He said, Theo you can leave. You can. Theo can leave now, but you will be giving up Adam. Adam is what they need to finish their goal. Or Theo can stay and he can finish the person that he's creating for them, and that will take the place of Adam. You came up with a few other suggestions. Silence talked about potentially offering herself up instead.
Lenore spent the whole session upset.
Ranga wanted to just have a fight.
Yeah, Ranga was just like, if we give them everything they want now, then we're putting up no fight, we're putting up no resistance. As long as we fight back, then we might have a chance of maybe putting a dent in their plans.
The thing is, he kind of had a point, but
He did have a point,
Yeah.
but it's up to the group, isn't it? At the end of the day, he at the end tried to make peace a little bit. He understands that he's probably upsetting people, but at the same time, he thinks that you can't see the forest for the trees right now. So at the end, he tried to give out maybe a little peace offering, especially to you, Lenore. He offered you an arcane battery that will undo the magics around the gate stone that you need to potentially go and find Silver, ultimately.
and Lenore was like, no.
Silence picked it up to potentially give to Lenore later. You guys all left, and as you left, the facility that you had walked your way through to get here was empty. You'd only been in this room for an hour. It was a long conversation, but an hour? Everything was gone. Everyone was gone. He knows that you know where this is. He knows that you're well connected. So everything is moved. This is... You imagine that Theo's probably not going to be here for much longer either. He's probably not going to leave this room, but he probably won't be here. So, you left. You got your gnome friend. You went back to...
Best friend.
We remember him this time. Do you remember the last campaign when we found
Burned
that
down the
guy?
morgue with a guy in it. Fuck it.
You left to go back to Skyreach to talk to Forrest and fill Forrest in on things that are going on. Adam and Gabriel have spent the day with Forrest. Adam is unharmed. Even though you knew that would be the case, there was some doubts about leaving him alone. Forrest just wanted to spend some time with him and get to know him and what he's capable of and some of his views and things like that. And Forrest seems to be happy with the time that he spent with Adam. So, before you leave Skyreach, because I think there's other things that we wanted to talk about while we're still here, the cleanup effort of the tragedy that struck Skyreach a few days ago is not... The cleanup isn't finished yet, but we're getting there. People are putting in shifts. The mood is still pretty somber here, but you were all stood in the main hall still with Adam, with Forrest. What would you like to do?
Take it away.
I've been thinking about something that Ranga said. It would have been good if Ranga was here. I've been thinking about something that Ranga said earlier, and I dismissed it, but I think he made a really good point. They say that when they have completed what they have done, we will get the body of whoever back. The other saints, when they ascended, did their body remain?
No.
No, the whole thing went.
Yeah.
And I've also been thinking about... We have been operating under the assumption that this body is for the soul of Sagetz and Jarsarian, But we know where the soul of Sagetsan Jarsarian is. It is within the elf Bolo. Likely not at full strength, but you are slightly more educated than I. In the absence of Theo, I think you would be our best person to question. Is this body, is the soul of Sagetsan Jarsarian likely to be so powerful when it is left the body of this elf that it needs this powerful of a body to be put into?
I think that souls are a funny thing. What goes into making a soul? It's not just your personality. It's all the things that go along with it. All the weight it carries through history is tied to a soul. So whilst I don't think he was the most powerful of magic users, but the influence that he carried, that is linked to a soul. So I don't know. Do we know that it's fully his soul in there?
We don't know for certain, but we know that, as far as we are aware, Bolo is holding two souls within his body, as am I, as is Adam. Casillas said another thing that I didn't pick up on at the time. He said, Lenore, I'm paraphrasing, it was a little while ago now. You said to him, we should not be raising men to be gods. And he said, I agree, we shouldn't. The gods aren't listening to us, but if we could make them see from our perspective, maybe they would understand. What if this body is not for Sagetsan? What if it is to bring down a god to this level? To make... Do you think that they could do that?
I don't know. Nobody's ever done it before. I don't know why it would be possible.
I just can't... They want to sacrifice all those people to the flame. It just doesn't seem to add up. For the simple, we're putting Sagetsan in a body and we're trying to ascend him, but then we get the body back. But then all these sacrifices need to be had. But then they want to make the gods see things as we see things.
Are you suggesting they may put a god inside of this body? To what end? Then what?
Oh,
To kill it?
He said to make it see.
to make them see from our perspective. Yeah.
I mean, he's a liar. He could have just been lying.
Yeah.
You can't discount that.
He could have been... He could be saying that he believes that Sagetsan is more than a man. You're right.
Why would we get the body back?
And why it us rendeth at the flames? Because, unfortunately, it should have never been humans who were sacrificed to the flame. And our Uncle Rufus, mine and Theo's, he was the last soul sacrificed to it. But that was enough to bring a god back. That was enough. The sacrifice in the flame brought the presence of a god. Yeah, what if they're...
What if they intend to empower one god over the other and then...
And think about what they're doing with the saints. Melis, she was supposed to ascend. They stopped it. And Casillas says that they have Melis. Melis is with them. They did that.
It doesn't seem to add up, what we have been saying entirely. There's definitely something more happening than we understand.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right. He even said they'd give Adam back. Again.
We don't
Whether
know
he
that
was
he's
lying
telling the
or not.
truth. And if I went with him, he said that I would come back eventually as well.
Did he say you or your body?
That's fair. He implied,
Hmm.
but to be fair, he did not specify.
because it could be they put your soul away and don't put it back.
And what is it they say? Under his eye we were all seen. But that... maybe Sagetsun's soul... like Forrest said, his soul has so much influence now. And he said they...
But again, I don't know souls. I don't know anything about them. Do we think Sagetsun's soul is likely more powerful than Uriel's soul?
I don't know. If it comes down to belief or if it comes down to... I don't know. I don't know. Are all souls equal? I thought they were, but I don't know. I have no idea.
I was raised to believe that they weren't, but I don't know the beliefs that I was raised with are the right ones for this predicament.
Because when Cassius, he took his glasses off and he uses those eyes that aren't his. He says he can see things, right? What is it that he's channeling? What is it that is looking through his eyes? There's so much. He talks so much about wanting to be seen, see it through from our perspective. I don't know. But if they're trying to bring a either way, ascend a man to godhood, bring a god down to manhood, not good either way, right?
No.
And when Osrendith fell, there were other players in the game too. I don't know much, just what my mother told me, but the creatures that came, they weren't. They're a means to an end, and they had their own agenda too. We've already seen repercussions of it with the...
Sure, didn't you say that some of those creatures are what seemed to be under the sway of the Lady of Shadows?
Yeah.
That it was the realm that she was supposed to go to?
The egg. The
Egg.
egg. The egg. That was to do with them too. I don't know if it's connected. I don't know. But either way, it's not good.
No.
Do we know what happened to Ansel?
Ansel Farrahdor, yeah, he's on the council.
Oh, so he's still kicking about.
Forrest, do you speak with Ansel Farrahdor very much?
Yeah, when there's important council meetings, we defer to him. He had a particularly rough go of it 20 years ago, so taking a lot of stress off of him. He's living life away, but comes in when I need his judgment on things.
I think this is probably something to have his judgment on, no?
I can speak to him.
Things happening in Osrendith at Myra's Hope. Things happening with the flames again. Sacrifices. He knew a lot about it. Maybe he could shed some light on it. I don't know how quickly you can contact him.
I could contact him today.
You know, while we're on the way to Osrendith. Maybe, as Theo likes to say, knowledge is power, right? So, the more we know what we're facing when we get there.
So is that your plan? Is that where you're heading straight away?
I think so.
I can get in touch with some of the council members over there and see what's going on, see if they've got any information about these renovations, and we can maybe start to put some security measures up.
I'll talk to my mum as well. And she's on the council, but not really.
Ranga made a point of maybe I can sabotage it. I don't think it's going to be that simple, but I can try.
Yeah. I think. Is that not where you're meeting your father? No?
No. I'm going going to be honest, when I arranged that, it was because I wanted an opportunity to harm my father. But now I think my time would be better served trying to manipulate him.
Yeah.
So no, my intentions now is to manipulate him, but I don't think I can manipulate him into destroying any of that stuff. All I can do is prey on his ego
Yeah.
and try and make him wary of Cassius.
Yeah.
Sow some discord.
It does appear he is already being manipulated by him.
Exactly.
You would have to out-manipulate the manipulator.
I have the advantage of knowing exactly the types of things that my father likes to hear. And if it fails, I will have the great joy of harming my father, hopefully. I can just fall back on the second option, which is hitting him in the face.
Sure.
Or worse. We'll see how it goes.
All works. Yes, indeed. Speaking of a master manipulator, Vic.
Yeah.
We're supposed to be meeting him tomorrow. Do we wait? Do we stay?
I think we meet with him. With Uriel. Maybe
Yes.
bring him here.
Yeah.
If you would be okay with that for us bringing demons into the city. If you're not, it's fine. We'll go to a secondary location.
It's just the safest here. He's,
So yeah, oh, sorry, just fill me in on the little, why are you meeting with the demons?
well,
They threatened to kill us.
Okay, sounds quite demonic.
Well,
yes. Well, yeah.
they were going to take a girl who didn't deserve it. There's something going on, and it's the wife is a slave to the dancing devil, and her husband, Vic, is trying to free her from the dancing devil, but he's been having to do what the dancing devil wants, but we gave him a second option,
Okay,
which is meet with Uriel, who was the person who killed or defeated the dancing devil in the first place,
okay.
so that he wouldn't take the girl who he was intending to take.
You hear Adam pipe up and he says, Uriel wants me to tell you all that is exactly what happened, just to clarify the truth, that he did in fact slay the dancing devil.
We
Yeah.
good job.
And would you, Uriel, be happy to meet with these demons to just see if there's any way that we can put our heads together on defeating the dancing devil a second time?
Adam's eyes close. The skin from the eyes just like spreads like vitiligo of this like pink hueish skin from the blue, but it just has this like golden like light emanating off it as it spreads, and as it spreads you feel the radiant power of Uriel taking over the body of Adam, and as the eyes open back up,
Well, heck, that's a trick.
Yeah.
the yellow eyes beam and stare at you, and he says, you want me to be in the presence of a demon
A demon who
and not smite it?
It's a demon who wants the dancing devil dead. And unfortunately, we have discovered that killing the demon just means that they come back later, more angry.
Can confirm.
So we would like, if it is possible, for you to meet with this demon so that we can all together liaise, find a way to kill the dancing devil again.
See him like crack his neck a little bit, shuddering at the sheer thought of being in the presence of a demon and not being able to destroy it with his holy power.
I mean, if things go south, you are welcome to smite them.
And he looks at you and he says, and is this part of that plan?
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Unsavory bedfellows, but they might have information that can help us.
I need to remember that this isn't as simple as it used to be.
Would that it was.
I will liaise. You will be there.
Mm-hmm.
We will tackle the situation together.
Mm.
I need to give you something. If we are going to be fraternizing with the demonic entities, I want to make sure you are equipped. Let's meet them first.
All right.
And then I will bestow on you something that you will need
Now or
later.
Thank you.
you're going to hate him?
Yeah, he's a real dickhead.
Our existence, him, me, is hatred. There is no way we can coincide. But I will do it for 10 or 15 minutes.
Thank you.
We align. Whether it's a selfish reason or... It doesn't matter, does it? We align.
We have personal reasons to dislike Vic. I assure you, he is not our friend, but if we are going to go up against the Dancing Devil, it would behoove us to have him on our side.
He is powerful. And his wife. We think when she's not under whatever.
Spell or charm or whatever it is.
If you have defeated the Dancing Devil once before, and he has come back, what is stopping him from... What is stopping her from coming back again? If we defeat her again.
Where she belongs is far, far, far away. There is no route between where she is and where we are. She should not be able to walk this plane. But it seems she's found a way to worm her way back in. Now, I would be very interested to find out where that way is and if we can shut it off.
I agree. They seem to be interested in the Fae, or the Fae Wild at least.
I mean, that is closer. Maybe it's something to do with that.
Perhaps. You heard everything that we were discussing earlier. You don't happen to have a line to Cavandia, do you?
Not now.
No.
If I was back where I resided before all of this, yes, I would be able to get a message through. Still not easy, but if it is urgent, I could get a message.
Before or now?
If I was back in my place.
Ah.
Now I am completely cut off from the Elysian Fields.
Mm-hmm. All right. What use do you think prayer is?
He, gently smiles a bit. I think the problem is you don't believe in any of them. Not anymore. The ones that would be able to hear you.
Cavandia?
Cavandia's power wanes. Giving it up to the saints. He sees you look away. And there lies the problem. You don't believe.
It's not that I don't believe. I know that they exist. I'm just not sure that they should in that capacity.
But they do. I agree with you. It's difficult. Everything that I believed in, centuries away, it's all changed. It's the problem with getting old. You could try.
Right. Well, what if they're twin? What of Ossamat? Do you know much about Ossamat?
Same. Each saint that is risen. Takes a piece of both of them. More to some, less to others. But finally, when your last two saints have ascended, they will be no more. They will exist purely in the saints.
And that's why the flames are waning.
Yes.
And the cult's plan to sacrifice a whole potential plan, what we think, to sacrifice a whole bunch of people into presumably one of the flames. Do you think their plan would work of re-empowering one of them, even against that god's will?
I don't know. I don't know if you can just take back what's been given away. Even if you believe in it. Belief sometimes isn't quite enough. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Don't be.
I wish I had more answers, and I wish I was back where I belong, because I would have those answers that you seek, but I'm not.
I wish I didn't have to parade you out in front of a demon tomorrow, but nothing's going to plan for any of us.
If it is for our cause,
Mm.
I will do it.
It is.
Thank you.
It is.
I will hold my temper.
I don't think you'd care anyway, but you'll see. You'll see.
Okay. I will pass you back over to Adam now.
Thank you.
Thank you, Adam. Closes his eyes. The skin from the fingertips recoils, and the blue returns to the fingers, the hands, the arms, up the neck, and to the eyes until the eyes open back. And Adam is back with you.
Hi, Adam.
Hello.
Welcome back.
So we stay here for another day. Well, we go back to Caligo. We meet Vic in the morning. We'll bring him here for us, if that's okay. Safest place for Adam, honestly. And then we set off for our sun death, right? So we have this sending stone. We wanted to send messages to Vikram, my mother, and then, if there's no one else, to Theo's parents.
Wasn't there someone you wanted to talk to?
Vikram, my mum.
Yes.
Your mum, yeah.
Yeah, we'll talk to. I can just tell Mum to get. It's okay. Marcus and Atticus know where Theo is anyway. I think. I'd like to think that they do. But I don't know actually.
Well, bear in mind we do have 3 uses per day.
Yeah.
We can do some more in the morning.
Yeah.
3 tonight,
Yeah.
3 tomorrow.
Okay. What should I say to Vikram?
Let's figure out what we need to know and then find a succinct way to word it. We need to know if everything's okay over there.
Yeah.
We need to know if Soul stopped going there. Specifically last week that made us go, we need to speak to Vikram.
It was the soul cage stuff.
Mm.
It was seeing Uranus Ven. I can't remember. But God, I can't remember.
It was a specific.
There was a specific thing that
Something
happened, and we were
happened.
like, we should find out about this. But I think it was just knowing what the fuck Vikram's doing, because we knew that the last collector was corrupted. But the thing is, Lenore, I don't think would know that it was the fucking Unseelie Court. Because I feel like if she knew that, this conversation could potentially tie in a lot more. Because we know fucking wacky shit is happening with the Feywild and souls.
We do know some. Yeah.
Yeah.
We know that something's happening in the Feywild, so I could say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, something happened with the Feywild?
Yeah,
and the
yeah,
souls?
yeah, yeah,
There's something going on there?
yeah.
I mean, do you reckon that is how
Souls are stuck in the Feywild.
does trying to get through via the Feywild?
Yeah.
So if we unlock the gate, that makes it easier. We need to do it eventually, obviously, but
Because when the Oracle showed us things, Lenore saw her
Yeah.
thing to do with something with the Seelie and Unseelie, wasn't it? The tree of
Lenore saw
birthing.
a scar down the middle of a forest that once was like harmonious, even though it maybe differed. Autumnal, spring, summer, and on the other side, cold, dark, winter. Something happened, and there is a scar down the middle of the Feywild. One side seems to be still going through its cycle. One side, the cycle seems to have stopped.
Can you remember which side?
It was the darker side, the colder side, the winter side.
Mm-hmm.
Its cycle itself seems to have stopped. So something seems to be going on with that side.
do we agree that the dark side is the unseelie, and the light side
Yeah.
is the seelie?
I think
Or like the Winter Queen and the Summer Queen and the
Summer
Pale
Queen and the-
Prince.
Pale Prince, that's it. Where?
Lenore will take the sending stone. She'll send a message to Vikram.
Mm-hmm.
It's Lenore. Things are not right with souls again. Stuck in Feywild. What's happened to you for this to happen again? I'm scared.
It's been 20 years since you heard this voice. And when you heard this voice, Lenore was a child in a very, very dangerous place. But it has like a strange comfort to it. But he doesn't sound well. You hear him say, "Well, I'm glad that you got to live your life. You're right. I'm a prisoner. They came. They overran the prison. And now they're redirecting the souls to where they need them. I don't know why. But I need help. So you're here.
Guess we're going to limbo. Huh? Oh.
He's being held prisoner. He doesn't sound good. He said they came and they overran. They're redirecting souls somewhere. He doesn't know where, but he needs help.
Do you think that they is the Unseelie court again?
I don't know. I don't know. God, it was strange to hear his voice again. Okay. Okay. So yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay. It's strange. It's worrying.
Do you know of a way to get there? I know you were only a child.
I don't. But my mother does. And Malis would.
Me just bringing up Dale every 5 minutes.
I mean, you are right.
yeah.
Blythe would also know, but getting Blythe to show you is more difficult than potentially Dale showing you.
And Auntie Dale, you met. She not only helped my mum, she gave up things to make sure that it was successful, and she became affiliated with him in a way. She never, I never wanted to ask. And she might be here now at Skyreach.
Yeah, she's here. She'll be helping with the cleanup,
Okay.
tending to people who've had a rough go of it, maybe lost somebody.
And she'll know. At the very least, if she doesn't know, she'll know. She helped with Uncle Marcus. They did it together. So, okay. I guess I'll send to Mum, and then you can send to your mum. Love you. Vikram. Held prisoner. Theo. Safe. Wasrendith. No. Myra's Hope being used by Cult of Eyeless, Sigets and Jassarian. Please oversee construction. Halt it. If possible.
It's a lot of things. So what do we have? We had Vikram's in trouble. We
Love you.
Love
And
you. Vikram's in trouble. Theo's safe. What was the next bit?
Myra's Hope,
Myra's
being
Hope.
used by Cult of Eyeless
To
get to Jassarian.
Whole construction.
Yeah, if possible.
Possible.
If possible.
If possible.
Get in there and kick shit to bits.
Yeah, he is.
Get your sledgehammer.
That's a lot of information. I'm glad to hear about Theo. Not good about Vikram. I'll head to Asrendith and speak to who I can to see what's going on. See if I can find anything out for you. I love you.
She's gonna go to Ascension.
Good.
I asked if she could try just hold things up a little bit. She's going.
She sounds like a capable woman.
She is. And she's my mum.
That may be dangerous going up against the whole cult.
She's done it before. For much less. I'll give Silence the Sending Stone.
Silence is going to pause for a moment or two. This will be the first time that she's directly spoken to her mother, because previously it's always been through Theo's freaky hand
Yes, it
magic,
has.
and she wasn't the one speaking. But then she's going to speak in Elvish.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, wait. So discard. That's it. Mama, it's me. The people who are going to sacrifice themselves need to be convinced otherwise. Cassius has terrible plans. Please try to stop them.
You get a reply in Elvish. Clearly chosen to speak to her in a certain way, so she's going to answer back in kind. And she says, sacrifice. I understand that the world outside is different, and they want change, yes. Can't decide where I stand on it. They haven't said anything about sacrifice. I can ask about quietly, see if I can find anything. If I do, I will. I miss you.
I give you the stone back. She said, she doesn't know anything about the sacrifices. I guess it must be a need, no basis.
Yeah. Okay. I guess. Yeah, I guess it probably is well, we have the wrong end of the stick.
How high in the ranks is your mother? Would she be in the need to know group? Potentially?
Surely.
It's hard. I don't know what's happening back there. Back in the day. I was young when the cult first started, so I don't remember it, but I know enough to know that a lot of the less zealotous members knew that if you wanted something done well, you didn't go to my father, you went to my mother. She was definitely a second in charge, but perhaps not officially. My father didn't have an official second in charge. It was his rule above all, but she was far more competent than him. You know, she'd been a ranger for the Ashen Heart for a long time. She knew Forrest, her family was the same. She comes from a long line of rangers. So she was the only one who knew how to survive out there. And my dad didn't have a clue. And if it were just up to him, they all would have starved to death very quickly. So, yeah, she was second in charge, but things are so different there, and my father never considered her second in charge.
The fact that you chose to message her over your father suggests you think she is much less likely to be manipulated. So, if the need to know is decided by Cassius, it appears if he cannot manipulate her as easily as your father, maybe he is keeping her out of the loop.
I would agree entirely. I mean, don't get me wrong, she was manipulated by my father into helping with that cult, so she's not above it entirely. But with my dad, I don't think manipulating him would be hard at all. And it ain't necessarily an intellect thing, it's that you tell him. I don't think we ever told you. My dad, the law of the cult was that my grandmother Lila was the daughter of Kavandir himself. And that
I see.
my father was the grandson of Kavandir, and Lila was dead, so my father was the closest person alive to Kavandir.
A direct descendant of a god.
Exactly. So that's why I find all this so strange. Cassius will know that he ain't the grandson. My father liked to keep the cult small because then it was easy to go,
Easier. Yeah.
I'm the grandson of a god and all those people out there are darkness, and you just have to stay here and do what I say, and I'll take you to the Elysian Fields when you die. None of this is right. I don't understand what is happening. I don't understand how Cassius weaseled his way in.
Well, if your father is as easily manipulated as you say, then it doesn't seem too difficult for a man like Cassius to weasel his way in there.
I guess.
I would also consider, if we are to message your mother again, it's possible that Cassius has ears all over that place and he has heard what you just said.
I agree. I imagine if he was keeping tabs on anybody, it would be my mom.
Your direct family.
Direct.
Silence.
Hello.
Just in retrospect, having this conversation with Cave about the conversation you just had with your mother, just give me an insight check.
I'd love to do that. Can we say at some point I've had a short rest?
I mean, you guys are just hanging out, chatting and stuff like
shit.
that. We can just say that you've had a shot. That's fine.
I don't think I need it. Hopefully not. 23.
23, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. What you just said there, you know, she is obviously not easily influenced, but influenceable because of the situation you, her, landed yourselves in Bastion. You think the longer that she's going to be there around people like Cassius. You just had a conversation with Cassius and you came away with it not killing him and, in fact, leaving Theo to help him. The longer he's there, the further she's probably going to fall into it.
Good point.
So just think about that.
Do you know what? Like, me as a character is like, how on earth did Cassius manage that? But me as Matthew walked away from that session being like, how did Jack do that?
Yeah.
I didn't do
literally.
anything.
Yeah.
How did Jack convince us all to?
To leave him.
We all end up in a cult.
Oops.
Oops, I'm in a cult.
Hey, listen, if Jack's out of the cult, he could probably convince me to
That's what
join.
we're talking about.
I need to put a hoodie on. Oh my gosh.
You need to put honey on.
She was back soaked in honey.
Lathered in honey.
Just a bunch of bees following around.
Be quick, because
A bomb is about to explode.
I'm about to say something. So
Oh my god.
Okay. I'll quickly just say then.
So we just
Yeah,
pretend he's already
please,
said
please
it. Oh my god, I can't believe it!
please finish up.
I'm far. When Theo was speaking to my mum for me, I was always conscious to say that we can't necessarily truly trust her. I lost it a bit there because I hadn't heard her voice in so long.
It's understandable, she is your mother after all.
But my mum is not unmanipulatable, and Cassius seems like a darn good manipulator, so I do have another contact, Miri. She's my ex-partner. She was the same age as me, so she was just a child when we first went there, and she just was never. It's hard to say she wasn't on board, because by your perspective, if you went there, you'd think her so on board. But from perspective in there, she didn't care as much as everybody else, and she didn't care for my father, which was always strange. I think if I were to trust one person in there, it would be Miri, but Miri doesn't have the power and influence that my mother does.
You mentioned you were very young. Was your friend also very young? Would
Yeah.
she remember anything outside of that life? Because you also mentioned that your father kept things small so that he could tell everyone that life outside of that cult was darkness and evil. Would this ex-partner of yours believe that with her whole heart? If she grew up being told only that is understandable.
It's again, you can't compare Mary to somebody out here. She doesn't have the scope of the world that, Lenore might, that you might, that somebody else might. And yes, she was just a child. She was around my age. I remember bits from before, but I was 6, I think. I don't remember much. I doubt she does either, so no, she doesn't have a good perspective, and Lenore can attest to how I was when I first left, and, my dad had recently attempted to murder me by burning me to death. So, no, Mary definitely will have some stuff to work through, but what I mean is that when we were growing up, she wouldn't, when nobody else was in earshot, she wouldn't mind making jokes about my dad and stuff.
I see.
And she was more interested in being out in the forest than she was in the church, which was weird to us, even to me, and I love the forest.
Did your mother or this Miri ever express an interest in leaving the cult? Running away?
My mother never did. Mary, she would say things that at the time I considered so sacrilegious, but now I think she was saying nothing at all. She would say that she'd like to stay in the forest forever and get away from all that, and, she always told me that she thought I would be a better leader than my father, which again was incredibly sacrilegious. You were talking about the grandson of the god Kavandir, but I don't know if that's enough to say that they won't have any influence on her. She doesn't know this world.
Yeah.
I think I'm just trying to figure out who we can trust the most in there, and perhaps if we are heading towards Osrendith, maybe it would be possible to meet up in person with someone on the edge of the forest, perhaps. It might give us a bit more scope for conversation than 25 words.
Yeah, if we were going to do that, I think I'd sooner marry, for the sheer purpose that Cassius might have went and spoke to everybody individually. But if he ain't, Mary ain't going to be one of the people he's talking to personally.
Yeah.
It is incredibly risky in any regard.
Of course.
It is possible that Cassius would know.
Yeah, regardless.
So it is entirely up to your judgment as to whether that's a good idea.
By the end, my mom I could tell that she was getting frustrated with my father. She never expressed a desire to leave or anything, but when everything happened with the flame and me, the official stance was that I had been rejected from the flame and rejected from Kavandir, and nobody was to help me, and I was completely blind at that time and in incredible pain, having just nearly burned to death. And my mom would treat me with kindness when my dad wasn't around, but when my dad was around, she didn't, as far as I'm aware, look my way at all. So again, it's hard to tell. Nobody's 100% good there. Even the kids who were raised there, who it weren't their fault, they still have been listening to this for their entire lives.
And as someone who tends to fight with his words rather than his weapons, it stands to reason that for some folk like that, if you threaten their way of life, they will become defensive. If we head in there and try and convince them otherwise, they will put up their defenses. We'll have to worm.
I think that is, in a strange way, potentially, I don't know, I ain't got boots on the ground really, but it could work to our favor. Not that I think that it should in the long run. I would like those people to be free from the shackles they have imposed upon themselves. But from that memory that we just saw, that place has changed. There's new people, they're going on a pilgrimage. Imagine that there's a good bunch of people in there who are afraid of these people from the outside world. Our whole lives that we were told was just darkness out there. That the people had darkness in their souls. And now they're there with them.
And they're about to leave.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Walk out into the darkness themselves.
Yeah.
I imagine there's a few people that are afraid, that ain't happy with that change.
I'm sure.
But I don't know who.
But Mary might.
Yeah, she had. I think if she wasn't raised in such a fucking stupid environment, she'd have been very smart. But she is very smart. She was just raised in a fucking stupid environment.
Yeah.
I think if she had the opportunity, she'd do something good with her life.
You can only know the things that you have been told or read, or
Exactly.
it doesn't matter how smart you are if you haven't acquired information.
And if everything is restricted and controlled. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so
So our plan is this Vic fellow
Mm-hmm.
talking to your friend.
Your
Why do I keep doing my R's like that? Friend.
You're for
My friends. He's just trying to be French.
Your
He's a robot. He
friend.
can just put a French interface on.
I put on a beret.
Yeah.
And then Osrandith.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Mm-hmm.
So Forrest will be back tomorrow with the demon. Devil. Demon.
Demon.
Demon. Succubus.
Demon under the influence of a devil.
Exactly.
Just to make things really confusing.
All right.
Two
I'll
demons.
Make sure to be here, waiting for you to arrive.
He won't be all demony, I don't think.
Will we be able to speak to Dale then as well?
Aye, I'll make sure you can speak to Dale.
You talk to Ansel in the meantime if you could.
I can do that. Yeah, I can ask Dale to be here around tomorrow,
Yeah.
so you can. Is there anything that you wanted to speak to her about in particular?
Vikram, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, that doesn't mean a huge amount to me, but it
will
might mean something to her.
It will. Yeah.
Okay.
It will.
Vikram. Okay, so Vic and Vikram.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Vic
Yeah.
squared. The Vicky boys.
Right, I can do that, no problem. No problem.
Victoria Beckham is a really shit show.
We've got Vic, Vikram, Victoria Beckham,
Got Posh Spice in it.
Victor.
Victor.
God.
Victor.
Okay.
Yes, we got
There we
Victor
go.
from Arcane.
So, as you all leave here and head back home,
Before
Yeah.
we go, actually, I'm going to go to Forrest and just say, Forrest, may I have a word with you in private? Just a moment.
of course.
I understand that my duties are to Skyreach and my duties are here. But I feel like it might be beneficial for this pod if I help them, if that would be okay with you.
Your duty is to Skyreach
And to you.
and to me. And my duty is to the people of Farrahdor. And right now, there's a couple of things going on here, and you seem to have tapped right into the bloodline of what's going on. So, I think for right now, there's nothing that you could do that would benefit me, and Skyreach, and Farrahdor more than sticking out with what's going on right now.
That is good to hear.
We're braiding Ranga's hair.
I do believe that my prime directive was to gather as much information on the cult as possible, and I don't think that I've quite gathered everything there is to gather just yet, and it seems like Osrandith and perhaps Bastion might be a good place to gather more.
I agree with you. You're doing a great job.
I will report back whenever possible.
He like nods and you're about to turn away and he like puts his hand on your shoulder. And you turn back around to him and he says to you, I'm proud of you.
I don't cry because I'm a robot and can't do that.
But Matthew.
But I stand up straight and I give him a slap.
Yeah.
Thank
Cutie
you,
pie.
Forrest.
He nods his head at you.
That means a lot to me.
I'll cry for him. That's okay.
You head back to the group, and the group leaves Skyreach.
Can I just say what I was giggling at?
Go on.
I'm so sorry to bring this up. You said all of that with the cadence of Tony Blair. Just a different accent. It was like, we need to go. You know, how he used to do speeches and he said it in like short bursts.
Oh, God.
Okay, so you
R.I.P.
head away from
Tony
here.
Blair.
Now,
I fucking wish.
Fucking if only.
now, Theodore,
Oh.
you return to the peaceful environment of which you are left to create this person. And a couple of days go by for you. The meals become... It's strange. The meals are not only different, they're warmer. The stuff that you're eating feels extremely fresh. So the other stuff wasn't fresh, but it's really fresh. It seems like you're getting more vegetables, meat, and one day the door opens and in walks Cassia. He is holding your meal.
Oh.
And he sets it down and he looks at you and he says, come on then. You said you didn't want to be a prisoner.
Well, that's right. Good morning, Cassius. Come on then, where? Where are we going?
You can see with your own eye.
Very well. I put down my tools neatly. I do prestidigitation, sanitize everything before I go. I'm very meticulous.
Nice.
Good
practice.
Good practice, yeah. And I stand up, dust myself off.
You dust yourself off and you head to the door. And immediately you can see that outside of this doorway is not the cold stone halls that you first entered into.
Interesting.
The stone cold halls that you saw when Lenore blew the window open.
Have I like felt like I've been moved at all?
No. But you have. You have been moved. You are in a sort of empty wooden basement.
Okay.
And you can hear the bustle of a town outside.
I turn to Cassius and I say, well, that's interesting. I never clocked that one.
You're speaking to him and he's like halfway up the staircase. And he opens the door and you can see like blazing sunlight like cascade into this dingy basement that you're in.
Yeah, I haven't seen sunlight for months.
Yeah. It hits you like quite intensely.
My retinas burn.
And he doesn't turn around and say anything to you, but he says, you've got somebody to meet.
Okay. Do you have a spare set of sunglasses?
I do, but I'm not giving them to you.
He gouges your eyes out.
I know, just the trick.
I go up the stairs after him. Is it someone important? I'm in my work clothes.
He doesn't answer. He's up, he's left the door, and he seems to have walked.
I'll follow him. I'm trying to like be a little bit jovial about it, but he's clearly business.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like I haven't spoke to people in so long that whenever I speak to people, I'm like trying to make an effort to actually talk. I feel like he's not really making an effort back, but I'm giving it a go anyway.
Oh my god.
Do you head up the steps?
Yeah, I head up. I follow after him. Yeah.
You head up the steps, and when you get to the top, you see a very small, quaint town surrounded by a pretty dense forest. And above the forest, you see
Not really.
a big mountain range that sort of like almost like lords over it and would hide a lot of the sunlight later in the day. But right now, it's right above you. It's a beautiful summer's day. The people are around the town. The people look like they're wearing clothes from a time not long ago, but definitely decades and decades earlier.
Is it the kind of clothes that Silence wears or would have worn when we first met her?
Yeah.
You've seen me when I disguised self to myself before, and I was wearing similar clothes.
Oh, do you use to change your clothes as well? Okay. I kind of sidle up to Casillas a bit closer. Are we in? Is this Bastion?
Yes.
Interesting. This is not what I expected, I suppose.
What did you expect?
Less advanced. More struggling, I suppose.
He turns and like raises an eyebrow at you and he says, "Less advanced?"
I mean, I didn't have high expectations.
Theo thought we were all eating out troughs. We were digging holes in the ground to shit.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Oh god.
You can see that these houses are
Silence, sorry to interrupt, but the only person who can do any DIY in this fucking group.
Speaking grunts.
Banging six together.
They walk on their knuckles.
somebody's made the first fire and they're all dancing around it.
Someone invents the wheel
They're
like
trying to
that.
push a cart and it's got square wheels and they're like,
Suddenly sliced bread. Someone picks a fire. Oh god. Oh god.
Theo, you see the houses are well built, but they are rudimentary. They are wood. They are
Basic.
thatch roofs. They're not very big. They are what people need. The largest house here almost looks like a chapel. Its wood is painted white. It's larger. It's got like taller steeples and things like that. It sits a little far off the ground. There is a stepway up to a small porch, and you can see on the side of the house there is a like double latched door down into a basement. There's a lot of people going in and out of this basement.
Evil basement.
Evil basement.
There's a lot of people going around the town just about their business, doing things that they would do in their everyday. It seems it's tough because for you, this place has been painted out to be pretty horrific. But it's strange because you just see everybody sort of going about their day.
I suppose for them, this is their normal life, so they
This is their
get on with
normal
it, yeah.
lives. And then you see a man across the way from you speaking to a small group of people, and they are hung on his every word, his every hand gesture. He's tall. He's got this blonde hair slicked back, his blue eyes, similar to Casillas's. He wears these almost ridiculous robes, like flashes of gold, like little like golden tassels on it. He is clearly very, very important, and people are treating him as such. But when he makes a joke, the people laugh. When he imparts wisdom, people are listening. He just holds a presence.
I think Theo obviously instantly realizes who this is.
But as he's talking to them, he like looks over and he sees you, and he sees Cassia. And then he says goodbye to this group of people, and he turns And he puts his hands together, like the hands disappear on each side of the holy gab that he's wearing. And he walks towards you. And you hear Cassia say, "He's a lot. But right now he runs the place. Don't fucking piss him off."
I'll try my best. I'm very likable, you know.
Something hits you in the back. And Cassius has levitated your meal up behind you. And you can see off to the right there is a little table, like a wooden table with a couple of chairs. And there is a big plate of like roasted lamb leg and some vegetables that look like they've been slow roasted for a long time. And he places your meal next to that one.
Right.
And this gentleman walks over to you. And you hear him say, "I heard you're Theodore."
That's right. I suppose my reputation precedes me. I reach out my hand to shake it. I'm like, and what might your name be?
He takes his hand out of the sleeve. He extends it towards you. And there is a firm grasp there. And he says, "My name's Raphael."
It is a pleasure to meet you, Raphael.
"It's a pleasure to meet you too."
This is a lovely place you have.
He nods and smiles. "Please, would you be my guest while I tuck into my lunch?"
It would be my honor.
He walks around.
You are having this conversation.
Through the giraffe once again.
He walks over and you see somebody runs over and pulls his seat out. And he like puts himself in. And as he like pulls the chair forward, he pulls his meal towards him. And he begins to dig in. His meal, bigger than yours.
Yeah.
Nicer than yours.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
And he begins to eat. And he's talking with his mouth full. I would describe it as Denethor style. You wouldn't understand that because you've not watched Lord of the Rings.
Watch it, get back and go, yeah, that was gross.
Yeah, okay.
He turns to you and he says, "Word has met my ear that you have been traveling with my daughter.
Your daughter's Silence.
Her name is Ariel."
Oh, that's right. Yes. She, goes by something different, I suppose. I recognize right now.
Children
Oriel.
and their names. Children and their names. I imagine that my town that I run here has not been painted in a particularly good light for you.
Well, it seems well put together. It seems to run well. People seem happy, busy, from what I can see.
So do you think she's a liar? Picks up the lamb shank, like bites into it. There's like grease dribbling down his mouth. He just wipes it away with his sleeve.
No, I wouldn't say that. I'd say we all view the world in our own way. And some view things, even identical things, in different lights than others. And some value certain things more than others.
I will say that I hate to admit when I'm wrong. It pains me to do so. But I did make some mistakes. I imagine that she told you about what happened not long before she left us here.
I'm not quite sure what you're referring to.
Theodore, this is my town. I make the rules. I make sure you're welcome here.
Thank you for that.
He stops you. You're about to say thank you for that, and he interrupts you mid-sentence and he says, "I don't like liars."
Well, it didn't seem like a very pleasant experience. I wasn't sure that I wanted to discuss it necessarily.
It looks like times outside of here have changed. And I've got myself a little bit of a different perspective on the world.
In the outside world, you mean?
Yeah. I think it's changed a lot. Without me there. Without us there. Without people to guide it in the right direction.
Have you been out in the outside world much recently?
No. I keep myself to myself.
Hmm.
But I know when I am needed, and that time seems to be close.
So what's your plans for the outside world?
We'll be going on a pilgrimage to do our duty towards the change. But soon, it sounds like you and I will be heading to see my daughter. I've been informed by Cassius that we will be visiting her.
That's right, yes. Once I'm done with my work, they mentioned.
Now, can I rely on you to tell her how things are here?
You can rely on me to tell the truth, of course.
He gestures. And what is it that you see? Oppression? Slavery?
No. You said you valued the truth. I see a place, perhaps not as advanced as that in the outside world, that with which I'm accustomed, but it's a place that seems productive, happy. Do people look happy here? Are they?
Give me an insight check.
14 plus, I've forgotten what his stats are. I think it's plus 5. I think
Isn't it the front of your book?
No, because this is Cave, not Theodore. It isn't, it's Theodore, oh my god. You're so
This is
right.
Theodore. You need to get your Theodore book out.
I have
Look to the front.
Theodore. Insight 2, so 16.
16. I mean, people aren't just skipping around the town. There's not something to be overly excited about now. But there is an air of anticipation. Like they feel like they're working towards something.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're getting ready for something. And that is causing a smidge of excitement.
Okay. Yes, people seem happy. People seem excited for what's to come.
As they should be. We're on the cusp of something great. And we will be some of those pioneers to bring in the new age.
Is it the pilgrimage itself that they're excited for?
No.
And what comes at the end of the pilgrimage, may I ask? I'm very curious.
If you don't know,
Then
I don't think you need to know.
I see. I mean, I'm guessing it has something to do with the work that I've been doing.
Everybody's got their part to play. Mine has nothing to do with what's going on and down in that basement. Beyond me, some thing that I maybe don't agree with.
I see.
But I understand that to ultimately reach our goal, some rules may have to be broken.
So then, what is your part, Raphael? Other than the leader?
Do I need more of a part?
Of course not. But the leaders usually get to revel in the glory once everything is complete.
And I will. I will be heralded as an usher for the new age.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody who sat at the table when these decisions were made. Somebody who changed the minds of people who, frankly, shouldn't be able to have their minds changed. That's my job. And I've done it to the best of my ability. Look, the smiles. Look at the excitement. We're all waiting to play our part, like you have, Theodore.
And those decisions that were they made by yourself?
There's a few of us. I'm not one for collaboration, but I know what's good for me.
I was once the same. I prefer to work alone. Sometimes still do. Your daughter taught me otherwise. She's a marvelous, marvelous woman.
His face sours.
Oh.
She's a woman. There's nothing marvelous about her.
Oh, I do apologise. I've just travelled with her for a while. We've become quite close.
Hmm? Good. That's what I wanted to hear. Thanks for telling me. I do hope we can go and visit her side by side. As friends.
I'm sure we can.
Yeah. I know we will.
Are you excited to see her again?
I've never been more excited for anything.
I'm in danger.
Oh, me too. I'm sure you'll like my other friends as well. Lenore and Ranga. Have you heard about them as well?
In parts. You see him just begin to lose interest. He finishes up his food. Now, Theodore, if you need anything, that door down there is always open. You come to me. I get you what you need. I'll take care of you. You are here as my guest.
Is Cassius like up nearby? Is he like hanging around?
Nope. It's just
Okay, so
gone.
he's gone. Okay.
You are my guest in my town.
And am I welcome to roam this town as I please?
Of course you are.
Oh, thank you for your hospitality.
But don't go roaming too far, Theodore.
And whereabouts should I consider off limits?
I think if you're already considering it, you're too far.
Hmm.
We have an agreement?
We have an agreement. I will enjoy my time in your town, I'm sure. Thank you, Raphael.
No problem. You take your time, you finish your food. You get back to your work when you're good and ready.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Raphael.
Pleasure's all mine, Theodore. He slides back his chair, he stands up. Somebody comes over and grabs his plate. He heads off. Goes
I
to
kind of
speak to
stand
some
up
people.
as he does, and I shake his hand as well as we depart.
He shakes it and
Okay.
he walks.
Does the handshake now seem any different than the handshake at the start? Is it like, angrier or
Give
softer?
me an
or...
insight check.
Scary man.
check.
7.
7. You maybe don't. There's one thing that you know.
Oh, can I use my heroic inspiration for that one?
Go on then.
Go on.
Oh no, I thought it was a 4. It's actually a 14. 16.
16. You have just shaken the hand of a man who knows that he got his point across.
Mm-hmm.
He came away from this conversation feeling like you know where you stand, and that's beneath him. In this town, he can do whatever he wants.
Mm-hmm.
And he's happy for you to roam within those boundaries. But you think if you step out of line, he doesn't give a fuck that you're making what they need.
Yeah, he didn't seem too bothered about that guy I'm making.
He's gonna fucking let you know about it.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. As he leaves, I am going to have a little look around, see if I can spot Cassius.
Yeah.
Cassius.
Cassius is just in and around. He's talking to some people outside of that big house,
Mhm.
that like almost like chapel-esque house, which is where Raphael is heading towards.
Okay. So Raphael's heading towards Casillas now?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna... I don't know if they have benches in Bastion or somewhere to just like have a little sit.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm just gonna have a little sit down a second, and I'm gonna see how they interact once they kind of meet back up together. If they do interact at all. Because what I really want is to wait for Casillas to leave that group so I can have a chat with him, but I'm just gonna kind of have a little sit down and see how they interact.
Give me another insight check.
Spooky man.
He's a bit spooky, isn't he? 13.
Okay. What are you trying to gauge from their conversation?
What I'm trying to gauge is... Because I haven't really seen him and Casillas interact at all. What I'm trying to gauge is, like, them in the hierarchy.
Their power dynamic.
Yes, exactly.
So, you have two people who want to clearly achieve a similar goal, but go about it in a very different way.
Mm-hmm.
Casillas is very personable.
Yes.
He can disarm you without you even noticing. He is calm, very calm demeanor. Whereas Raphael is overpowering. His presence, probably coming from his own just self-confidence, and by literally nothing other than him believing in himself.
Mm-hmm.
Him giving himself this station and creating this situation, and now he feels like he's like struck gold with something that he's onto, and it feels like everything that he's ever believed in himself has paid off in this moment. And when they get together, you see that Casillas is a little bit more passive in the conversation, but purely probably to feed Raphael's ego.
Yeah.
They
I thought
have a
that might be the
conversation,
case.
and then Raphael walks off and begins to talk to other people around the town. Casillas seems focused on a job in and around that house.
Okay. If Casillas has a moment kind of like where he's not talking to a group of people or whatever, I'm going to go over and talk to him briefly. You're right, he was rather a lot. He doesn't seem to have much love for his daughter.
No, I would have to agree with you. I think one thing you have to understand about this man is... Well, there's probably a lot you need to understand about him. I think you probably gauged that from your first conversation.
I think I gathered the dynamic of appeasement as much as possible, and I saw you having a chat. I think you do the same.
I've got a lot to be getting on with, and pissing him off seems to just cause more trouble than it's worth.
He seems against the idea of my work as well. Or rather, he's tolerant to it, but not in favour.
Took a lot of convincing, but, I mean, look at where we are, Theodore. This man didn't even know this technology existed. Now I've got to convince him that it's going to achieve ultimately our collective goal. He'll turn a blind eye to it for the sake of getting to where we need to get to. Like I said, we've all got our part to play.
He mentioned that when he and I go and see Silence that we would do so as friends. I'm not entirely sure about that. It seems he seems to lead through fear and aggression.
I think there's a lot of resentment there.
No, I agree.
I don't think he seems to be a man who likes to be defied. And I think his daughter committed the ultimate defiance.
No, yes, I agree. It seems that he doesn't really care that much about me at all, as long as I don't get in his way. Does that seem about right?
Seems about right.
Exactly.
Can you do that?
Yes.
Good.
Well, I typically do keep myself to myself. I just wanted to ask, how much?
Miri just got smoke bombed.
Yeah, are you okay?
I'm fine.
There's just a dying elf off in the corner.
From your point of view, how powerful is this man? I ask in terms of omniscience, in a way. How much does he know about what's going on?
Oh, he knows. He knows exactly what's going on.
Does he know what we're saying right now?
What we're seeing?
What we're saying to each other? Is he that kind of omniscient?
No.
I'm ruining this. I'm so sorry.
No.
Okay, that's good.
And for a fact, we've had to rein what he does in a little bit.
I see.
We want everybody here to be here because they want to be here. So he's had to loosen his grip a little bit, which he doesn't like.
I see. Finally, you mentioned, well, one of my stipulations of continuing my work was that I could still talk to my friends.
Yes.
That's still valid?
Mm-hmm.
Marvellous. Well, I think I'll get back to my work. It was nice to see you, Cassius.
Before you go, like just as you're saying goodbye, he says, "Oh, thank you.
For what?
Making this a little bit easier. I did see a pathway there where it would have gotten quite messy.
No, I agree. I'm no fool. I understood you were listening to every word we were saying when we were deliberating.
I was not.
Interesting. Is he lying?
Give me an insight check."
I'm never gonna out inside this motherfucker. Not with a 3, I'm not.
He wasn't listening to you.
Interesting. Okay. No, I could see a similar thing. But I don't know you. I don't know your personal life. I don't know your friends, your family, anything like that. But Adam, to me, is akin to a child. And you said you'd return him afterwards. I just couldn't. I couldn't risk him being hurt. This was the lesser of two evils.
Exactly. In this avenue, nobody has to be hurt. Things don't have to be taken that people don't want to be taken. And you've got a brilliant mind, and I appreciate that you have lent that to our cause.
I'm sure you understand already, but we're still not on the same side, necessarily. I'm still not allied to your cause. I'm still not for whatever you're planning to do is to get Sinjarsarian. I think all of that is wrong and bad.
He smiles slightly.
And I'm doing what I'm doing because it's the path of least resistance, not because I agree with it.
He puts a thumb in front of your ear, and then the rest of it around the back of your neck, and he pulls you in slightly closer, and he says something just a little bit quieter, and he said, "That's the point, Theo. Where we're going, we don't need to pick a side." And he nods. And he turns around and he walks towards the basement.
My basement or
His basement.
his basement? Okay.
Well,
Evil basement.
Raphael's evil basement.
The evil basement.
That
The evil
everyone
basement.
seems to be going
He
in and
opens the
out
door
of.
and just whispers of death emanate.
You see the other half of my soul float away.
It's chained up. It's on a balloon.
So I'm going to head back to my basement.
Yeah.
And I'm going to send a message to my friends.
Go for it.
By the way, I do that every time I'm at the cinema by myself. 3 minutes into the movie, I drink a bit of slushy and I cough for the rest of the movie. Every time.
So sorry.
It's okay.
fuck.
We've all been there.
I was
dying in the background.
doing everything I could to not cough, but
Vimto in the lawn.
literally.
I'm going to send a message to
God.
Silence.
Okay.
I think. I'm in Bastion. Just met your father. He's certainly interesting. Be wary when you meet. He's hostile. As you guessed. I hope you're all safe.
I just said that we're like walking down the road and I'm like, Theo. He's okay.
That's what you hear. Theo, he's okay.
Nothing else. Do I have a word limit talking back or
25.
25?
I'm the DM, so sometimes I don't have to.
Hey, listen, we like the information you give us,
Exactly.
so we're not going to complain.
Yeah. we actually the DM on the fucking favour he's doing to us.
Yeah, out of our own information.
Yeah. Thank you. Sorry you had to meet him. This took me 5 million years to think of
it's okay.
anything. Unsurprising, but unfortunate. I was hoping he'd be guilty. Feel guilty. Keep an eye on my mom, if possible.
Okay.
He's okay.
Yeah, he's met my dad.
That doesn't. Well, that sounds fucking terrible.
He's in Bastion for some
Oh, that's
reason.
fucking terrible.
Said that when I meet up with my dad, be wary because he's hostile. Unsurprising, but unfortunate, as I said to Theo.
Yeah.
I was hoping, Casillas hinted that he felt guilty, or he said that he might end up apologizing to me. I was hoping that he would feel guilty so that I could play on that guilt.
I was hoping he'd feel guilty for trying to murder his daughter, but
That too, but that's wishful thinking.
yeah. That's not good that he's at Bastion.
No. But it is what it is, I guess.
Yeah.
Just have to hope.
Didn't message me.
I think
Put you as a prisoner.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, and I was like, me?
I imagine you would have been his first choice if he had not just met my father. I think that was the deciding
Yeah.
factor.
And message Lenore about Silence's dad.
Yeah, no, that tracks. That makes sense. Yeah, okay.
I mean, I am worried my father, as you well know, will just kill people who disobey him, disregard him. And Theo isn't well known for holding his tongue.
No, but he's not. No, he's not. He's not wise. But he is smart. And We have to trust Theo.
And I think, well, I think every single one of you would be entirely immune to my father's manipulations, which is good. I think Theo, I mean, for different reasons, I can't say that one would be better. Theo, I don't think could put up with my dad's bullshit because it wouldn't be, factually correct.
Sure.
I think you would probably shoot my dad because,
Yeah, I hate him.
yeah, and even outside of that, I just think if you met him in the street, I don't think you'd like him.
I just shoot him. Yeah. And Ranga's too pure.
Yeah, Ranga, he wouldn't fall for it neither, would you, Ranga? Don't say that.
All right.
He's like a #1 Raphael form hand
He's
on.
wearing his Raphael merch.
Merch with your soul on a.
Ranga's had my incredibly powerful sorcerer soul the whole time, just as a gimmick. Somehow it's like too tall for me. I'm trying to jump and get it, and he's like, no.
All right. Okay. Well. No, he won't fuck it up. He knows what it means. Who and me? Oh, I'd fuck it up. But not him.
No.
He's got it.
I don't think. Are we ever going to have like a good day, do you think?
No.
Are we ever just going to have like a
No.
nice day
No.
where everything...
I think the last good day we had was when we went to that fair months ago.
Where was
When
that?
I threw up on Ranga, then Ranga threw up on someone
Oh,
else.
see, I quite liked when we went and we freed that Sir...
Oh, in the spooky ghost castle.
Yeah. There was nobody really evil.
Yeah, it's quite a bit of a good time, actually.
Yeah, that was all right. That was the last time I felt joy.
Yeah, that's fair.
Silence skipping through the poison trap. It was such a good day.
God, what was his name? God?
So Godfrey.
Was it Godfrey?
God.
No.
Is it not
No.
Godfrey?
I'm thinking of Godfrey from the World of Warcraft.
Josh would know.
Josh would know.
Gideon?
It's-
No.
It's tattooed on his
I know,
It
yeah.
nose.
is. Glory.
For glory, innit?
For glory.
God, what was his fucking name?
You haven't used the books.
Oh, God.
I've also forgotten
No idea.
girlfriend's name who I met there, who's not my
Alof.
girlfriend. Alof, that's it.
My God.
Thanks, Lenore. Silence is a fuckboy.
Yeah, oh, my God. Talking to her ex while she's,
Yeah.
What was his name?
I'm looking, please.
Gideon, was it?
No, it wasn't.
No.
God, we've just played for 5 million years.
I know, God, I can't remember at all.
It's been a long campaign.
Yeah,
Yeah, it has.
no idea.
Okay, that was the kiss between
So,
you
no,
two.
no, defender of the... I can't remember.
Defender. Sons of Paul.
Trees.
That was the tune to his song.
I can't remember at all.
Hot Goth Elf, Alof, that's my first note, so we're going to
Okay.
get it here. Fucking hell.
What was his fucking name, bro? Now I feel
Knight
like...
Solomon.
Knight Solomon!
Knight
God
Solomon.
damn it.
Knight Solomon. What a lad.
So-
much so we forgot his name.
You guys head back to your abode.
Mhm.
Is there anything that you are going to do when you get back there? Any conversations you want to have?
Yeah.
So much. Try not to get mad at me.
Okay.
She's already mad.
Okay.
She clenches her fist.
I'll have made everybody tea, and I'll have like put tea. I've put like all your sugars in your tea.
You
and all
have a
your
whole
milk.
swiller with it.
Yeah.
I flipped the table.
You slide your gun across the table.
Go ahead. I'm like, your hair looks so good today.
I'm twirling my hair with my gun.
You blow your when you left the room, Cassius gave me that gem thing,
Oh.
and I took it. As much as you were entirely in the right, I didn't want you to potentially later on regret that. So I've got it. I will put it in a box. and it is there, and you can ignore it or use it as you will.
I would have done the same. I know that. I would have done the same. If it were you or Ranga or Theo, I would have done the same. I didn't want to take it.
I know.
I didn't want to take it, but that's, I think, biting my nose off to spite my face. I don't believe we'll need it, but I wouldn't be mad at that. I shoot you anyway.
You kneecap me.
Thank you. I think I could have regretted that. I did. The second I dropped it, I regretted it, I think. But
I'll put it in a box and I'll put it on the counter there, and then use it if you want.
thank you. I'll see how Sigrun's getting on, and I'll tell him. I'll tell him about it at the very least. Using it won't bind us to him. I know that. I just didn't want
No, I know.
him to, So tomorrow we're going to meet Vic, right?
Yeah.
We're going to go straight to Skyreach. Have him meet Uriel. Are we just going to let him? Just let him?
Let Vic meet Uriel? I think so. I think we ain't got...
Nothing else to stand on, really.
No.
Do you think there is danger in doing so?
I think Uriel can handle himself, and I think Adam can handle himself. I wouldn't want to risk him, but I think that 2 demons, an incubus and a succubus, is something Uriel would be capable of dealing with if it came down to it. So my main concern would be that they would take that information elsewhere.
Yeah.
We just need to make sure that we can give him a good enough offer, which leads me to another point. It's hard to say with everything that's so incredibly important what is most important to prioritize.
Was that you?
What part of you?
I breathed in and I fucking...
Sounded like Thomas the Tank Engine.
God. Oh my
She's
God.
finished boiling.
You know that? You know in Toy Story, that squeaky penguin?
Yeah. Wheezy.
Yeah.
That's me.
I hope that showed up on the
Oh my
video.
God.
Also, can not you actually, because I don't think you. In fact, I think it is simply just you. Can you just make me? No, in fact, you remember a fact. When Vic messaged you last,
Dogs can't look up.
he said something to you.
You've wasted it now. That's the one.
He said, "Make sure something happens."
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's getting super impatient, is Vic.
Is Jack? Are you saying make sure something and you're leaving blank out with something?
Yeah, I'm trying to jog your memory.
Oh.
Make sure what happens.
You told him that Theo wasn't here,
Oh, yeah.
and he said,
Make sure Theo's here.
"Make sure Theo's here because he needs him to do something."
Well, fuck him. I'll kill him.
Oh,
got a lot on our
fucking
plate,
God,
babe.
what can we fucking do about that, bro? Fucking hell. Well, I've just remembered.
A little light bulb appears above your head.
You wanted Theo there, but I mean, we can connect him to Theo. We could at least get him to talk to Theo, right? Through the sending stone. He needs him, but fucking what else can we do?
I think we're going to have to tell him the truth. Theo has been kidnapped by a cult. We could not rescue him. If he wants to fucking go... A lot has been going on these past few days. But if he wants to go, I'm ready to...
Yeah. What else can we do apart from tell the truth?
We're showing him Uriel. But I do have what I was going to say. Everything is so incredibly important all the time. It seems to be that whatever is happening with the Dancing Devil is tied to whatever is happening in the Feywild. it may behoove us to prioritize that temporarily. As Cassius said, time doesn't work the same in there as it does out here. If the conversation lends in that way, it's what the Oracle said. Everything is connected. Fix one thing in one location, you might affect something in another. I'm not saying that's what we need to do, but I think keep our options open.
Yeah. I think that all depends honestly, on Sigrund and being able to get through that gate.
And
But maybe-
Vic, what they say
Yeah.
as well.
Which one did you say to prioritize? The Feywild?
I said we might have to prioritize the
Okay,
Feywild,
yeah.
but
Yeah. We've got, at the very least, we have my mother who will go to Ostrander. Hemwick's only what? Hemwick's like 2 days, 3 days travel from Ostrander?
One thing that you do know, just to set this very clear, is nothing is going to happen in the next 5 days because you're going to have a meeting with your dad and Theo in 5 days. They don't seem like they're moving imminently. They need to do something. They need to complete something. Things need to be in place before they even consider doing that part of their plan, which you now already know about.
Well, we'll meet Vic, see what he says. I don't fucking trust him, obviously, but he obviously loves his wife. And he wouldn't have crawled back from the pits of fucking hell for no reason. So,
I am not sure if you have made it very clear, but this Vic, evil? Question mark?
not good. I would say he's a demon. He was willing to sacrifice a lot of innocent souls.
yeah, it's selfish, definitely.
He did it for love, but I don't know that love is a good enough excuse for sacrificing people who ain't got nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
I would agree. But with helping him, would that have larger repercussions?
It's hard to say. We just know that we have a common enemy right now. In the Dancing Devil.
You mentioned he wanted his wife back and the Dancing Devil was holding a hostage prisoner.
Not physically, she is here with him on this plane, but I understand that the Dancing Devil has kind of leased her back to Vic to help him do what the devil wants.
And if they're holding souls, there's a chance that her soul or part of it is being held. Maybe in the Feywild.
And the wife, evil? Question mark?
Same as Vic.
Yeah. Hard to say.
So in an ideal world, we help them and they just go back to their lives together.
That's I think what they want. I think.
That's what they've implied thus far.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, there's nobody in any of this that we can fully trust their word.
No.
Did we tell you about the big fucking dragon that's also involved?
You have not mentioned a
Well,
dragon.
there's a big fucking
There's a
dragon
big fucking
involved.
dragon as well.
Yeah.
Why doesn't Theo just call up his dragon friend?
Why doesn't Theo just call up his dragon friend?
I thought about it.
Alright. Well, I guess we'll see each other in the morning then. We'll go straight. Vic's coming here, and we're taking him to Skyreach. Correct?
Yep.
Alright. Prepare yourself. Vic's a bastard.
How?
Just a prick.
No, how should I prepare?
Oh, just...
Mentally.
Yeah.
A little loading bar of his own face. I know all about devils now.
Oh, great. Well, he's a
He's a
demon,
demon.
so...
Every single
one.
time, I make 50-50 on my head.
There's a
Every
devil
time
with
I get
them.
it wrong.
There's a devil with them.
Oh, yeah. Oh, The devil that I had fucking staring at.
Oh my god, yes!
Oh yeah, that guy.
Oh my god, that
Devil
fucking
goes
So-
up
guy.
against girl who
Just-
doesn't need to blink.
Just to recap you guys, because
Yeah.
it was a little while ago now.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You said to Vic to meet you in
Yeah.
Caligor
Yeah.
because he told the devil that's with him that she, what was her name?
Telly.
Telly had fled to Caligor, and you were
Oh.
going to meet him here with her.
Oh my god.
So, just to prepare you for what's happening tomorrow, again, you think that Vic and this devil, whilst currently they maybe don't see eye to eye, they're just working together out of circumstance right now.
And we're just trying to string him along.
Ah, fuck.
We have the heart. We can just pretend to be Telly.
True.
That's a very good idea.
That's a great idea.
I don't know if that was sarcastic or not.
No.
Well, it might help benefit you in some way.
Yeah, it might
potentially.
help us in the short term if we can
Yeah.
be like, yeah, we have a anywhere
Yeah.
a few days later.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But if it comes in any scrutiny, I think we
Ah.
struggle.
Oh, we'll work it out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
we'll work it out. We'll talk our way through. We always do.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
I remember when we convinced them, and I was like, great. Great.
Ah, done.
On to the next
Ah.
thing.
Who'd have thought the
Fuck
actions, the consequences to our
Ah,
actions?
fuck it. Ah, Vic, fucking loser, am I right? Fucking simp.
He's on your team right now.
Yeah. Kinda.
Simping Vic.
So,
So, are we going to stage an ambush for this devil?
Well, I think, honestly, I think we tell Vic the truth. We tell him the truth. Because, honestly, he can probably tell if we're not. And then we ask him what he thinks is the best. I mean, I'm happy to ambush this devil. Yeah, of course. I'm sure he would be too. I'm sure that would probably be the easiest thing, right? But Vic, unfortunately, is smart. He knows how to play the long game, I think. So,
Do you think that if we accosted this devil, that Vic would join our side?
I think so. It depends, though. The scope of who's watching and who knows.
Yeah.
But if we
Well,
give him
that
the heads
devil-
up,
If we kill the devil, will it get sent straight to the infernal plane and tell the dancing devil
That's
that Vic turned on it?
that's the issue entirely. That's the issue entirely. Now, the devil doesn't know that we're affiliated with Vic right now. It's a secret. It's still, he's seen us. He knows that we're probably more involved than we are. Vic probably will have given the information that we were with the Driftborn. So it's not out of the realms of possibility that we would be sniffing around this devil.
what was this devil's role? Was he like a prison
We don't
guard or
really
whatever?
on
know.
them.
Yeah, we don't really know,
Right,
honestly.
okay.
I think we tell Vic everything, honestly. And look, if he doesn't like it, then we can just kill him again. Right?
It may harm working together in the future,
Yes.
but in the long term, we are kicking that can down the road once again.
But I think I honestly think we have a chance at working something out here, especially introducing him to Uriel, which is what sold him on it in the first place. Honestly. So I think we tell him the truth, and if he wants to ambush this devil, then we can.
That's presuming that they don't all turn up together.
That would be shit if they turned up together, being honest. That would be the worst.
We have to prepare for the fact that all three of them might turn up together.
If they
Was in Vic, the wife, and the devil,
did he
and the dancing devil.
her name is, her name is Arena.
Arena, that's
Just
the
so
one.
you can remember.
did he
I've been dancing
clarify?
around the name because I couldn't remember.
Yeah.
You can always just ask.
Did Vic clarify if it was going to be this devil too? Or
Well,
do we just not
the
know?
first time you met, when you met in
Parthenae.
Point Fang Port,
Oh, sorry.
the devil is not the talker.
Yeah.
It is sending Vic and Arena to do all of that.
Yeah.
and it is just there as an assurance
And they were
policy.
we never saw them together. They
No.
were always separate. And Lenore will say that.
Okay.
Well,
But it did seem like the devil was keeping an eye on Vic. So even if Vic appears to be alone, the devil could be hiding in the shadows.
Yeah. Yeah. And if that's the case, then
if we see the devil, are we going to kill the devil?
not immediately. But
Silence didn't like that answer.
not,
Silence is on a rampage.
not on site. We inform Vic that that's the plan, and then you're able to do what Theo could do, right? You're able to talk to people in their heads.
That is right.
Yeah. Yeah. I think, yeah. I think ultimately, yeah. Alright. Okay. In the morning, then, we'll wait for Vic and Arena, and hopefully not this devil.
Okay.
We can, if we want to plan something in advance with Vic alone, use the sending stone in the morning to contact him.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Alright, we'll go fuck to sleep, innit?
Okay. Anything that you want to do on the evening?
Silence is going to pray,
Okay.
and she's going to start with her little fucking rosary beads, and she's going to pray to Kavandir at first.
Okay.
Old habits die hard.
Yeah.
She's gonna say in Celestial. Kavandir, Lord of Light, my refuge and my fortress. I don't understand what you're doing with the saints, but I'll set aside my doubts for now. I pray to the saints. I beg for your aid. Something is happening here. Something that is going to affect the plan of the god Kavandir and Kavandir's sibling Osmet and you, all of you. I warn you, and if Kavandir can't hear me, if you can tell them, I'm still, as always, willing to be their sword and their shield. If somebody would just tell me what you need. It was Kavandir. Don't know what you're doing with the fucking
What are you doing,
stupid,
Saints, mate?
stupid fucking saints. But I'm going to set aside my doubts and I'm going to pray to the saints.
Oh, shit.
And then I pray to the saints and I'm
Nice.
like, something's going on, by the way. Also, can you tell Kavandir?
Also, could you please pass a message over?
Yeah, to my god Kavandir. Because I don't like you.
Losers.
Then she'll go to bed.
Anything else? Anybody else?
I don't necessarily think it would be right now, but I do want, off the back of what Silence responded to Theodore, I do want him over the next, because for him, he's got loads of time. Well, I suppose less time, but to go and look for Silence's mother, to kind of see how she is, if she's okay. I don't know if she's, just bopping about the town. I imagine Raphael seems like a very controlling person, so I don't know about their relationship, whether she's allowed to just bop around the town like a normal person. But if she is, I want to talk to her. Just see if she's okay.
Okay.
And I want to have like had a little chat, just like talk to the other residents of the town a little bit.
I'm sorry.
You know, just like whenever I've kind of come up for a little break, whatever. Not necessarily anything, you know, we don't have to roleplay any of them necessarily, but nothing necessarily. Just kind of like small talk, getting a general vibe of the town in general. I know that I got that insight. The people were excited, but just kind of like a general vibe. A little vibe check when from actually talking to them. You know what I mean?
Okay, give me a... Are you trying to, like, get any information, or are you just purely just getting a vibe check?
I think with the general townspeople, I do want a general vibe check. And I want to specifically vibe check the mother, because I think that her vibe might be a bit different than everyone else's.
Okay. You
I don't think I want to, like, piss Raphael off, so I'm not going to, like, ask any, you know, direct invasive questions or anything like that, you know what I mean?
You just getting so you just simply want a vibe check.
Yeah, I want to
Speaking
get a
some
vibe
people.
check on the town to make sure that
Yeah.
people are actually excited for this thing, whether some people are like don't want to do it. Then with the mother, I want to kind of get a vibe check that A, she's okay, she's safe, and B, that she's excited for the pilgrimage as well.
Okay. Give me a insight check, please.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say you can't get a one-on-one conversation with the mother.
Right. Okay.
She is. What's your mother's name?
Dana.
Dana.
If you remember quickly.
Dana isn't cutting about the town like everybody else is.
Right. Yeah.
Like, you imagine that if she's a part of this, then she has probably a relatively important job. So she's not like just walking around the town like some of the other people are. She's maybe busy. You see her here and there. Physically, she looks absolutely fine.
Okay.
It doesn't seem like Raphael's watching her every move or anything like that.
Okay. Okay.
She's very much just her own person that goes around the town, but she's not like out lingering in the square or
Like
anything.
she's clearly
like
an
that.
important person.
Yeah, important enough to be busy most of the time. But give me an insight check for speaking to other people around the town.
Oh.
Okay. 17.
17. You speak to a couple of people, and you get a couple of different vibes.
Okay.
Some people are genuinely excited for what is to come. There clearly is going to be a change, and they're excited for it. Some people are apprehensive. They were born here into this.
Mm-hmm.
They are scared of the outside world because Raphael told them it was fucking evil.
Yep.
And now there's suddenly a change of heart and they're trying to get on board, but there's still some lingering doubt. But that is... You think that Raphael's done a really, really, really thorough and good job of getting people on board with whatever is about to happen.
Okay.
The consensus is, yeah, it is scary, but it's the right thing to do. We're looking forward to it. And in the end, eventually, it'll be so worth it.
Okay. Okay. Cool. That's kind of the vibe I expected. But
Yeah.
I'm checking. And one final thing, I actually do want to have a conversation with this person, but I don't want to do it right now. But Miri, I want to see if I can see her cutting about at all.
You do, yeah?
Okay. Cool. And just from kind of, I've seen Silence look like her in the past, so I know what she looks like. But I need to think about what I actually want to say, so we'll
Yeah,
do that
no
next
problem.
session.
We'll do that. We'll do that at some other time. So, you all have a long rest. Yeah?
Could I?
Yeah?
Could I flavor this as being on the night time? But I know that the sending stone doesn't refresh till the morning. So, but can I use a morning
You
sending
can
stone?
eat a next day's
Get a little advance.
sending.
I think Lenore will sneakily, without anyone knowing that she's used the sending stone, she'll send a message to Theo.
Okay.
Like just before like she goes to sleep on the night. And hey. Missing you a lot, obviously. Duh. Silence said you're at Bastion. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. You're smart. You know what to do. Message me next time, idiot.
I'll reply back. I knew that would wind you up. I miss you too, Ellie. It seems Raphael doesn't really care about me. I'm not under much scrutiny. So if you need anything, shout.
You hear Lenore screaming in a room. Cute.
I need assistance.
That's it.
So as you finish the message and you're in your bedroom, just sort of getting ready to settle down for sleep, you turn over, and there in the room with you is Silver.
Hi, my love.
Give me an insight check.
Oh, 18.
18.
Nice.
He looks like the energy that he's giving right now is
Mum, I threw up.
child who doesn't want to ask a question, but doesn't know what else to do. He sort of like keeps looking at the door.
Hey, you can talk to me. She'll get out the Ouija board and take the planchette off her chest and like sit down with a board with him.
He sits down with you. He puts his hand on the planchette. And he goes to see. Why? He seems to spell out crystal.
Oh. I'm sorry. I should have taken it. I'm sorry. If I took it from him, he would have seen that as an olive branch. And my love, everything so far we've done without him. We do not need to be taking we don't need to be taking deals from people we don't trust. I'm sorry, it wasn't. It's not, it wasn't anything else other than that. I'm sorry.
He nods. And he settles himself in for a longer sentence with the Ouija board. And he says, I know. And I understand. And then he types something that disconcerts you. He says, but I'm going to be next. And then you hear a sound that you haven't heard in a while.
No.
And as the suction noise begins to loudly overcome your room, you see the light of his
Oh
soul
my god. Oh my god.
flickers slightly.
Oh my god.
And then as the sucking ends, the light turns to full brightness again. And you see him like clutching at his chest as he's panting. Like the ponytail's like just dangling down to the side and the fringes of his hair like dangling down. And he's... And he sort of like looks 1,000-yard stare past you.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you know where? Do you know why? Do you know why you? Do you know where they're taking you? Do you know where you are? Silver.
He says, I can't really see the other side. So I don't know exactly where I am, but we know where I am.
What happens when you... What happens if they take you?
He says, it won't be instant, but every time it happens, I weaken.
How long has it been? How long has this been happening for?
Yesterday.
And how long do you think you have? How long have the others had?
It could be a week. It could be 6 months.
I'm sorry. I'll right now. I'll give the crystal to him right now. I'll give it to him right now. If I had known, I would have taken it. Silence. She took it. I'm sorry.
He says, it's okay. You didn't know. I couldn't tell you till now.
I know I was doing right now.
Please, if you can. Please fight it, if you can.
He says, I'll hold on, but I can't fight it.
Okay.
And then he gets to the question that he didn't really want to ask. I need you to fight it.
I will. Of course I will. I will. I am. I don't know how. How?
He says, Crystal.
Okay. I will. Of course I will. Of course I will. I will. I'm sorry. I will. I love you. I'm sorry.
He types, I love you.
And I think she'll spend however long he's here with her. For now, she'll spend with him.
Mm-hmm.
But the second he's gone,
Mm-hmm.
she's gonna fly out of her room. She's gonna go straight to where Silence put the crystal. She's gonna grab it and she's gonna go straight to Sigrun's door and just and bang on the door until he gets up.
You hear him like fumble, fall out of bed. His big like bugbear footsteps like move over towards the door, and he like opens it as if like there's a panic, like thinking there's a fire.
Oh, there fucking is a panic. Lenore looks just as panicked, and she's holding this crystal. Does he recognize what it is?
He pokes his head out the door and looks up and down the corridor.
No. I need you to take this, and I need you to right now. I need you to sort this gatestone out right now. Right now.
He just takes it out of your fingers. It's tiny. It's small for you. In his hands, it's tiny. He takes it from you.
I don't know what it is.
First of all, he goes. He like breathes finally, realizing this. The house isn't under attack and it's not on fire. Okay.
Sigrid.
Good God. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Give me a second. Okay, follow me. We need to do it right now.
Yes.
Right now.
Yes.
Okay, it's 1 a.m. Is that?
Yes. Yes, we need to do it right now.
Perfect time, I guess. He walks over to his desk and you can see the gate stone's there, and it has had layers of its magic deteriorated by him. Where did you get this? Doesn't matter. He slides his chair back and he gets down to it. This will help, yes. I've only seen one of these before in my life. They're rare. He begins to read over some of his notes, and as he begins to read over some of his notes, you see the arms that hold the crystal aloft in the air so he can get underneath it. They begin to spin, and as they begin to spin, he begins to pick up his wand, and you can see him cutting through layers of this magic. Okay, could you hold it for me?
Yeah.
Okay, hold it right underneath where my wand is.
Yes.
Okay. And as he begins to slice, you see a couple of runes with his left hand. He begins to move his left hand and write some sigils out on the wood. He's nail carving into the wood. You can see he's been doing it over and over again, the scratch marks on the desk. Okay. He begins to incant a few words, and as he begins to incant a few words, you see the stone that you're holding underneath his wand begins to almost empty from the bottom up. You see it almost like a glass. Oh, you know, when there's when somebody's getting an IV drip and it makes its way up like that, it just begins to empty and it begins to wrap around his wand, and some of the runes on his wand begin to light up, and the tip of his wand begins to glow blue, and as it begins to glow blue, you can see almost this invisible, almost gelatin around the crystal. It begins to incision into it, and as it begins to speed up and he's writing these runes, he's beginning to close his eyes, and he begins to close his eyes. You see some of the fur on his forehead begins to moisten with the sweat from how intense this is for him. It slices through a layer, and you feel a in the room. Oh, we're making some progress here, Lenore. Just hold it there.
Thank you.
And you hear he pushes it further, and as he pushes it further, there's clearly some resistance, and there's resistance, there's magical sparks. He says, bring it up slightly.
Okay.
And you bring it up slightly towards the base of his wand, and the runes intensify on the wand, and the tip glows even brighter, and as it grows brighter, you feel another, you feel your hair blow back slightly. All of you in the house feel
Lenore was being loud. If anyone could join in, because she was being loud about
Silence is in the basement. She's far away from everyone.
I get knocked out like a EMF grenade. I'm rebooting downstairs.
Another layer is taken away. Right. Prepare yourself.
it. Okay.
This last one's probably going to be quite a lot.
Okay.
You see him intensify. His left hand begins to write these sigils faster. He takes his hand off for a second, and he pushes your hand, and the stone hits the bottom of his wand. And as it hits the bottom of his wand, what was quite a beautiful bright blue gemstone that you had, is now completely inert, as all of the magic is drained from it into the wand. The end almost blinds you as he pushes it towards this gemstone, and as it does, you feel it contact. There's a as it hits against the final layer of this enchantment encased around this gemstone, and as it does, you feel the desk begin to vibrate. And as you feel the desk begin to vibrate, he says, "Shut up!" I need silence. As he
I'll go get it.
he begins to manically scribble His face is soaked. His arm is shaking. And as he stops with his left hand, you see all of these sigils that are layered over on top of each other on this desk, finish. And as they do, he takes his hand away and he jams the wand up. And as he jams the wand up, this hand, he grabs onto you because he knows what's about to happen. And as he grabs onto you, both of you are jettisoned. You hit the door, clatter through the door, and hit the wall on the other side. You see, as you are blown back and you're in this state of discombobulation for a moment, you look back into the room. And as you look back into the room, there, spinning, still, on this rotor that he has made, is this large, beautiful, now kaleidoscopic gem of all these beautiful different colors that are shining vibrantly as the magic that this gatestone contains is now unlocked. And it is just... And Sigrund is back against the wall, smashed his head, and he's a little bit...
Sigrid.
5 minutes ago, I was asleep.
Can I burst into the room at this point?
They're in the corridor. The door has been blown off its
Oh.
hinges, and they are both sat next to each other after colliding with the wall. As you run upstairs, as everybody makes their way out of their bedrooms, and you can just see it. It's like a disco ball that's cascading into the hall here from the doorway. This just beautiful array of colors that are cascading into the room.
I'm going to run over. I'm going to run down to kneel down next to you both and check for injuries, first of all.
Maybe slight concussion on Sigrun, but they seem okay physically.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Lenore's obviously in awe of everything that's happened, concussed. But as silence come down, she's just gonna grab you and hug you and be like, "Silver's next, so we have to go. And thank you for taking the crystal.
She's going to put her hand on the side of your head and go, all right, it's okay.
Thank you.
All right.
We couldn't have done it without the crystal.
No,
Sorry.
no. All right. I'm going to turn and I'm going to look at the crystal. Is there any heat emanating from it or anything? Just the light, sure.
You see that Sigrund pushes himself
I'll
up,
help him.
and he stands up next to you, and he looks into the room, and he walks towards it. As he gets to his desk, you see him turn off the mechanism that spins it, and it is just there, radiating this rainbow of light. No heat.
Sigrid.
I'm going to pick you up as well.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Turns around and just wipes with his wet fur. Yeah, well, it is a favour in kind, as we spoke about. And I've grown quite fond of you and your friend Adam. He's a good lad, so
Yeah.
I like to help good people.
Please stay. Please do stay. Don't. You don't. Your work's not done. It doesn't have to be. Please stay.
I do have places I need to get back to. But I can stay a few days if you need me to.
Yeah.
We still have to help you. We have
I would appreciate it, honestly.
a few very dire things on the precipice, but we do not intend to fail you on that. We still will help.
Well, where are you going? Maybe I'm on the way.
She's gonna squeeze your shoulder slightly and go, we are about to have another really bad morning on top of a lot of bad just every hours of the day. If you wouldn't mind asking that question again, maybe tomorrow afternoon, we might have more of a set answer for you.
Okay, yeah.
Right.
It's not urgent, but,
Okay.
We still need to talk to Vic.
Yeah.
That is,
Yes.
but
Yeah. No, I know. He's I heard it again, that sound. And I could see him. I could see the way that they're siphoning him. It's like what Vikram said, that they're redirecting them. And he can't fight it. And he said I have to do it for him.
Okay.
So, and the only way was with a crystal.
We won't fail him. We haven't come this far to fail him. Don't worry.
I know. And now Lenore, now it's done, and like the crystal's sorted, and she kind of knows that that's the next step, and that's, you know, the only thing they can do right now. Sigrun said they're rare, and he's only seen one before. She's gonna go to like the empty crystal now. So you said that these are rare. Where would someone get something like this?
Well, it's not the gem that is the rare part. It's what it is infused with, which is... Mana is a physical substance, and that being turned into energy in that way is just difficult to do. Condensed mana like that can enhance things beyond what they should be.
And where would someone get something like this from?
I mean, the college would probably have something like that. Maybe Cloaks and Capes could maybe do something like that, maybe.
Okay, so that this isn't what I'm getting at is we got this through strange means, and I'm just wondering if I don't know.
We were physically at the college when we got it. So.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking thief. Thank you, Sigrid. I'm sorry to barge in at 1 a.m. and wake you up, but it was...
Let me heal that. You shouldn't go to sleep with a concussion. I'm going to give him a heal.
Bump my head there.
Oh. He didn't wake up in the morning.
No.
No.
You heal his concussion. He is fine.
Do you want to be alone or... All right.
I'll come to your basement.
I can stay in your room. I don't have any light source in my room.
Yeah, come bunk up with me. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be the big spoon for once.
Thank you. I think I need that.
Okay.
Honestly. Yeah, thank you. We'll keep it in here for now, if that's okay.
Yes.
Until we need it.
Probably throw a towel over it or something. Probably can.
This could be Silence's light source.
Hanging up at the top of my room.
Yeah. It's a lot. Probably can't sleep with it as it is. So
Why don't you sleep in my room? Can you see in the dark?
yes.
You want to sleep in my room tonight?
Is it the basement?
Yeah, there's no... Yeah, I'm going to be honest. It's just a plain room with a fucking...
A pallet bed.
Action heart on the wall. But, you know, it doesn't have a massive glowing light in it.
I mean, we can put this somewhere else.
Yes,
say.
we could. Yes.
Instead of me leaving the room,
Yes.
the gym could probably leave the room.
All right.
Yeah.
All right,
Yes.
I'll put the gem in my room and my walls will see colours they ain't never seen before.
Fine, yes.
I'll transport
Raven Silence's room.
Yeah.
all the spiders. Ranga's dad. Cutting shapes. I'll use some kind of cloth to transport it. I don't want to touch it myself. Again, is there any, through the cloth, is there any heat source coming from it?
No heat source.
Okay.
Nothing at all.
I'll move it into my room and then I'll go spoon Lenore.
Yippee!
Woohoo!
Yeah. Sick.
Oh my god.
Silver.
Gates done, let's fucking go.
Gates down. That was pretty cool.
Silver can be the littlest spoon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kev, get in here. You're freezing.
You, Lenore, as you sort of sit in the aftermath of this event, the colours, the kaleidoscopic colours, just sort of make you feel a full circle moment.
I recognize these because I see them in my eyes sometimes. I think I was meant to see this. I think I was always meant to see this. It looks like me.
I told you before. That's the colours of your soul.
I think it is.
That's what I see when I look into your eyes.
Yeah. I think it is. I think that's the colours of my soul. Thank you. Yeah.
I told you it was beautiful.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. Thank you. Nice.
Wait, high five.
Oh, nice. Oh, cool.
It's taken down and stored away. And you all finally have a night's rest. Next day,
Next day we're meeting David.
you wake up. What do you do?
I'm not going to roleplay it, but Silence is going to do another prayer, and it's going to go in the exact same way of basically saying, I wish I was speaking to Kavandia right now. Anyway, saints. But
Oh. Luna's gonna wake up as a little spoon.
slaver all on my arm.
Yeah. Well, I think, she knows, unfortunately, that today is business day. So she'll get up and get ready and I think just honestly just wait for Vic. Like, get like the front, I don't know. She'll just wait for Vic.
Okay.
I want to go outside and flag down a kindly looking urchin.
Okay.
Can I do an insight check on the local urchins to see which one seems to have the most kindness in its heart?
Urchin check!
Sure. Go for it.
21.
Oh my god.
Okay. So we're doing an urchin check.
Urchin check!
I'm flagging down a local urchin.
Okay, fine. Fair enough.
Yes, tracks.
Yeah, okay.
You get an elderly gentleman who comes over.
Oh. I need somebody who looks like they can travel a bit of a distance. They can travel up to the top.
He looks he looks like he's a very, very healthy old man.
Okay.
You're probably talking like 60, 65. He's fully grey. He's got a little flat cap on. He looks like he does a lot of walking. He's got a good set of boots on.
Mm-hmm.
And he walks over as you like flag him down. Oh, hello!
I've got love in my heart.
These boots were made for walking.
That's exactly what I bought them for.
Hello, sir. I'm sorry to flag you down like this.
You just look like a really nice urchin.
I need something done, and I found myself to be incredibly busy. I was looking for somebody who might be able to do me a favor in exchange for some gold.
I can certainly do that, yes.
Do you know Cloaks and Capes?
I do, yes.
I need a potion from them.
Okay.
I have it written down. Can I say that I got Forrest to write down what I need? Because Science doesn't fucking know.
Yeah, what is it?
The potion to enhance...
Enhanceability.
Yeah. If I give you this and some gold, could you get that and ask for them to drop it off at my house?
I can just bring it back.
Oh, that would be wonderful. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
I'll give you this. I'll give them the gold from Forrest, and then if you come back here, I will give the remainder of the gold for you with my friend Sigrund, and then we can pay you. Thank you so much
No problem.
for this.
You feel like this man doesn't have much more to do other than just like help people. You know when people get retired and they're like
Yeah.
just looking for something to do.
Lawing them on.
My
This guy-
parents came to mow my lawn.
yeah.
Gay.
I said lawing them on.
You don't
by
understand
the
that joke. Just so you understand our context.
This guy looks heterosexual as fuck.
Defos has a lawnmower.
He's got a lawnmower.
This guy's got a lawnmower.
This guy's got a lawnmower.
He's got a big ass lawnmower. He's got one of them ride-on ones.
Not you, actually. I need to find somebody lawnmowerless. Thank you so much. If you ever need anything, me.
Big an old backstory, this guy. Let's add another thing to our plate.
He's like, actually, yes, I need you to.
Side quest.
Actually, I think that there's like an evil god following me. Can you look into that? I think this might be the end of the world, by the way.
And it needs doing right now.
I'm not home often, but you can always. My name is Silence. Leave a message. Happy to help. But thank you.
Okay, no problem. Thank you for the. This will cover the cost of
the potion,
Okay.
and then my friend Sigrun will give you some gold when you get back. What was your name, sir?
Godfrey.
Godfrey. Great, wonderful, good name.
Thank you.
My surname's Godbeer.
It's close.
It's close.
Close.
Both got
They're
God
quite
in it.
similar. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. May the saints be with you.
Yes, may they.
Why did you say it with such a grimace on your face?
Sorry, I'm having a couple of days, but thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Take care. He walks off.
I'm gonna go
Godfrey.
give Sigrun some money and explain that Godfrey's gonna come by for it.
Very good.
How much do we reckon we're not going to remember Godfrey's name?
Oh, no time.
Okay, so. Good. Do I do this now?
How much money do you give to Godfrey?
How much was the portion?
I don't know. Let's have a look. How much would a scroll be of that level?
It's only a second level spell, so
100?
yeah, maybe 100.
Yeah, 100 gold.
I'll give him 75 gold. What's 200 minus 75?
Oh, this is because you got the discount.
No.
It's 'cause-
So I give him the full 100 gold to transport it. I'm giving him.
Oh, you're giving
Because
him.
Forrest paid for the portion.
Yeah,
But I'm giving him
75 gold.
gold.
Bro's
Fucking
set for
Jesus
fucking life,
Christ.
brother.
Once again, out of everybody,
Oh yeah, Silence has no idea.
Silence has no fucking clue, just to be clear.
Silence gives him 3,000 gold.
Silence would give, if she had access to all of our gold, she'd give him all of our gold. Probably.
Good thing she doesn't.
She only has 200 gold on her. What's 200 minus 75? 135?
125.
120. So close. So close to being good at maths.
So it's about 9:45.
Yeah.
Do we want to do this meeting with Vic now?
Well, how about we do it next week? So Josh is here.
Yeah, slightly shorter episode because we want Joshy to be here
Joshy.
when we talk to Vic.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go and do Godfrey's
and-
side quest in the meantime.
Yeah.
Kick off everything that's going to come after
Oh
that.
my
Yeah.
god, there's
Fucking
so
hell.
much stuff to go on.
Good God. Oh my God.
Okay.
Well.
Did we want to call anybody? We could do our quick call.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Our
there's-
morning calls.
There's two. She used it without fucking telling anyone.
That's fine.
There's two. Forrest is talking to Ansel. I've already talked to Blythe. We could talk to Marcus and Atticus and tell them. But then, could we know that Theo's in Bastion
Yeah.
and just tell them that, or do
But
we
then
want to
they
save
could
them
turn up and get
and then
killed
fuck
by the
everything
cold.
up? Yeah, exactly.
Join the cold. We get to Bastion and my parents are just, my dads are there just,
You
Oh,
you
what?
fucking. Is it Atticus, your other father?
yeah.
He just joins cults willy-nilly.
Yeah.
He's just, my son keeps getting kidnapped by cults and I keep joining them.
You know what? We probably should actually message them, because if we're working on the assumption that they have the compass might not have worked where he was being held. But now he's not being, now that he's been like out and about and he's like there,
Yeah, that's true.
like it might be best.
The compass doesn't measure distance, it only
No,
measures
just
direction.
direction.
Right,
So
I
even if
see.
he,
Yeah.
like, geographically he's
Yeah.
very close,
Yeah.
they don't know that.
Right. Okay. Maybe we don't then. I don't know. What do you think?
My thing is, what information would we get from talking to them?
I don't think we would. It would mainly just be Theo's safe. He's alive.
Yeah.
We know where he is.
What was the last thing that they knew? 'Cause I don't think we've spoke to them. Blythe might have spoke to them.
Blythe did.
Yeah.
The day that Theo went, Lenore messaged Blythe and said, and told her what had happened, and told her to tell them. So we don't actually know what they know.
Yeah.
They were the ones who told you he was at the college. That was the direction that they got from the compass.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So they knew that he was at the college. That
Yeah.
was the last that they knew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So
you
it's-
also told Blythe that Theo's safe.
Yeah.
And you imagine she's
probably-
relayed that
yeah.
to Theo and I.
Because we already know where Bastion
Backstab.
is.
Yeah.
You can lead us to Bastion.
Yeah.
It's only the pilgrimage. And we imagine they're going to Rendith
Yeah.
for the pilgrimage.
Yeah. So it's up to you, honestly.
Do you have any other message?
We did need to message Vic to say, try not to bring the devil if you can.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah. We will do that.
Mm-hmm.
We will do that. We'll message Vic. Still meeting. Is the devil going to be with you?
Would prefer if not.
Yeah. If so, make sure he's not.
Okay. You hear back. He won't be there. But you got Theo, right? Because he will be watching.
Wait. Hmm. Hmm.
That's why I wanted it.
Hmm.
And that's where he leaves it.
Sigrund. We could check and see if Sigrund.
I was going to be like, Sansa's blind sight. She can shoot if it's clairvoyance,
No.
the thing, but
We could ask Sigrund.
You also could disguise self as Theo.
Oh, true. Oh,
Can-
no.
no,
But
because
no,
we need
no.
somebody who can stop the
Yes.
whatever spell
I'm
is being
assuming
Oh,
Vic
yeah.
thinks that because he can dispel magic, I'm assuming that's probably what it was.
Quite possibly,
Sig-
yeah.
He
You know-
could like silence, or he could like
Yeah.
put up
Yeah.
an illusion or something to
Yes.
get over the fact that this devil's going to be able to
Yeah.
probably hear
Yeah,
and see
okay.
the things that
Yes.
you're saying.
We do know through Theo, because he's done this spell before, that obviously we don't know specifically what the devil is doing, but the spell like clairvoyance or whatever it is, a little thing appears, isn't it? It's invisible.
It's a sensor,
'Cause-
yeah.
So also I can keep an eye out, and hopefully if there's a sensor,
Yeah.
I'll be able to. I'll do
Because-
perimeter.
I think it says, like, or at least in clairvoyance or scrying, that it actually can be seen by blind sight, I think,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
Yes.
Like, it specifies that it can be seen. Lenore won't reply. She's not going to use the last charge to reply to him. She's going to go to Sigrund
Yeah.
immediately and say,
Hope your head's okay.
sorry to ask you for so many different things. We're having a meeting with some people today. We're going to be spied on. Do you think, without Theo here, we're not able to stop that? Do you think that's something you could do?
How long have I got?
Probably a few hours.
Okay. Where are you going to have the meeting?
Here.
Which room?
Living room.
Living room. Yeah.
The living room. Okay. Okay. He like searches through some of his books.
Wherever works for you, honestly, Sigrund.
I mean, it doesn't really make much difference to me, but the sooner I can start preparing, the better.
Thank you. Sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. There's not much for me to do now other than probably head back at some point, but
Yeah.
it won't be forever. We'll meet again
Okay.
when you're ready, but I need to get back. I've got research to be getting on with where I'm from.
Okay.
So, but let's head downstairs.
Yeah.
And let's try and get something sorted.
Thank you.
Okay.
We don't know what type of. I don't know what type of magic it's going to be, but
Well, if it's scrying, it will fall under a specific umbrella.
mhm.
So, scrying or
It'll be a devil using magic. No.
doesn't make much difference at all. The laws of the universe apply to us all.
Indeed.
Follow me.
Mhm.
And he heads downstairs. He is going to make an Arcana check to see if he can set up some sort of ward
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
in the time frame you've given him.
Yeah.
I might have a backup if not.
Sick.
I also have my own.
I don't.
I will allow one of you to roll me a dice.
Okay.
He's got a pretty good plus.
Okay.
As you know, this is his shtick, but
Can he use the Baronzia?
I'll say that he can't.
Yeah.
Oh! That's a natural 19.
That's pretty good.
That's okay.
He does have a plus 10. So that's a 29.
Holy
pretty
shit.
good.
Let's go.
Damn.
Okay.
King.
You see him like on his hands and knees get to work. He begins to like peel back some part of the rugs.
We'll help however we can.
And he begins to inscribe some sigils that would be hidden from plain sight. But he gets into all of the corners of the room and begins to like carve them into the wood, and then he begins to enchant them after they have been carved in. And he is going to set up, as long as you take Vic into this room to have the conversation, this will interfere with whatever is going to be trying to scry on you.
Very cool.
Nice.
Very handy.
Okay.
I think we'd say very handsome then.
Very handsome.
Very handsome and lovely.
Oh, very handsome and lovely.
Anything else you want to do before the end of the session? You've got in touch with Vic. Vic's going to be here in a couple of hours. He's
Yeah.
told you that he's going to be watched, but you have gotten ahead of that. Anything else?
Fucking hell.
I don't think so.
No,
Nothing I
I
can think of.
I think it's my best to save our... Because it is still first thing in the morning. We have one more use of it.
I've already got my wings out.
It might be useful to save the last use of the sending stone, just in case
Just in case.
something happens as well as this meeting.
Yeah.
perhaps.
Which it will.
Which it might,
Which it
yeah,
will.
exactly.
Fucking
Yeah,
will.
which it will.
We can always message the dads tomorrow.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Dad's squared.
Exactly.
Dad's cubed.
Lenore literally just spent one to be like, message me next time? To be jealous?
I mean, classic Lenore, to be honest.
Yeah, no, I can't think of anything else.
Okay, then we will pick up at this very moment just before the meeting with Vic next week. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you so much all for being here. Anything else?
No.
No.
We're going to see
No,
you
that's
guys
everything.
next Thursday.
Bye.
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 And once again, another huge thank you to our patrons and YouTube members, and a huge shout out to our entity tiers.
Hoobs,
Ariel,
Tula,
Runarian,
Maddie,
Luna,
Teddysaurus,
Caspian,
JSpot TX,
Dallin M,
Sleepy,
Joe Dragonlord 2,
Alistar,
Lawkeeper Society,
Ricky B,
Catherine,
Bowskin,
Panda Queen Plays,
Xylo Boy,
Lucas Iapetus,
Luna River,
Crestomancy,
Harry Godfather,
Reynanana,
Pretended to Ace,
Dana,
Captain Hades,
Slobby1,
Amelia A,
Rebecca K,
Banoffee Spy,
Tears of the Sun,
Crumley,
Dink Twin,
Light of Hearts,
Nathan W,
Stephen R,
Simple Jin,
Kenzie Van E,
Danny Phantom,
Spiritual Rogue,
Brit,
M Rule the Board,
Jordan SC,
Dino Robot Lover,
Ben McL,
Caro the Koala,
Luca M.
Moonwater.
Thank you all so much for the support. You have no idea how much it helps.
And if you would like to become a patron or a YouTube member, click the link in the description or the join button down below.